Alright, vibin'. Did the lo-fi pause the second I went live? I think the break between songs is just like an uncomfortable 5 seconds. It feels like an eternity every time. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm live. We're chilling. The lo-fi seems a little loud. It's actually quieter than it's supposed to be. Look at that. Alright, yeah, it seemed a little loud. It's fucking quiet. Okay. What do I know? Alright. Time for Big Crush. Time for motherfucking Big Crush. We got the simming to do. I started a couple minutes early to make sure I did the simming. And I didn't wait too late, because that happens a lot. Yeah. Rebels Cell title victory. Poor me. Okay, my mic is plugged in. I almost forgot to plug it in, and then I gaslit myself into thinking I didn't. So, there's that. That happened. My brightness is low. Okay. I think most of these matches are pretty much pre-booked. I think I know the direction I want to go with almost every single match I have pre-booked. Obviously, we already know. Oh, Spinal Impact. Fuck, that's right. We already know the main event. Where am I going? Here. Turn that shit on. And then when's our pay-per-view? Our pay-per-view is March 1st. Okay. March 1st. So on February 1st? No. No, there's no... Fuck. Impact. I do it a day, but... dude, I can't speak today! On the 29th. It is a leap year, guys. It's a leap year. Yeah, okay. I was wondering. I forgot. It's fucking February. I'm like, fuck, the tour's starting really early. That's because it's February, so the Big Crush Day is happening way sooner than usual. Oh, these poor girls just went through a tournament. Now they gotta work a new tour early. Brutal. Brutal stuff. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So, that's good. So, that is a result of that. I got it. We got this. We got this under control. Graham Gorham. Fuck you. I don't know why I said that. Is this famous dude? Nope, it's not. It looks like the famous dude. That's just Eminem. Oh, right. Right. There we go. Cool. Oof. I don't know. I'm nervous about this card. I'm a little nervous about this card. Not like I think it's going to do bad or anything. I don't know. I'm just worried about the build. I'm worried that I'm going to botch the build. Yeah. Okay. Who are you? Are you an announcer that I can have? Can I have you? Can I take you? Fuck you. God, son of a piss. Look at that. Michael Sanders. Okay. Alright, I think, okay, I'm just worried. There's this whole angle I'm worried I'm gonna botch, because I see. That's why I was confused. My own writing was confusing myself. Look at that. What a professional. What a professional. Angry Gilmore's back in Pride. Dude, he's been like a PGHW regular. Hold up, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry. Dad was texting me. Okay. Mikey Lown, Avalanche, Steve DeColt and Eugene Williams, William Hayes, yeah. Jay Becker, Coastal Zone legend Jay Becker. Good for him. Jay Becker at it again. Alright. I think I'm chilling. Why do I think I'm chilling? I don't know. I think I'm in denial? Maybe? Maybe I'm not actually chilling and I'm nervous? I'm a little shaken up, maybe? Nothing to lose. Oh, God, please do not hit me with some bullshit. Every month, this fucking company, man, they give me some garbage, and I'm not looking forward to it. Please, nothing bad. Okay, Scythe and Ranger got a 94. That's a promising start. Paul Hunt, Duke Freeman still being the North American champion is awesome. That's absolutely crazy, stupid good. Now here's what I'm worried about. Okay. Alright. Look at that match. Spencer Spade and Mikey Lau. 93. And then they fucked it up. Bear Bukowski, Marshall Dillon, and a 40-year-old Trent Schaefer. And a 38-year-old Trent. What are we doing? Fuck, man. It's the company you love. The company you love is just booking the worst garbage you've ever seen. And it's just, like, unfortunate. It's just very upsetting to see. It makes you sad. What do I mean? In principle, Bear Bukowski, Marshall Dillon, and Trent Schaefer, what are we doing? Also, 81 is decent. However, counterpoint, they have a 93 and a 94 on the same card, and they're still, like, backing this horse of Bear Bukowski. Bear Bukowski was annoying in that one SWF save 6 years ago, and I've never forgotten it. I've held it against him ever since. Dude, honestly, you can't really blame Eric for losing Rocky. You can't compete with the money that USPW has. You can't, okay. I don't know. Okay, you can to an extent. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need the good luck. I'm gonna need it. Hello, Miko. Hello. Oh, man. It's just unfortunate. They have the talent. And then they're still like Bear Bukowski. It's like, no. Yeah, dude. Okay, yeah. Not one of them could have gotten, like, the creative control to stay. They all had to jump ship. Miller Ford to enter new feud. Alright, we're chilling. 2 more days. Okay. I think we're good. I think I got this. I'm gonna say I got this. Is that too confident? I think I just spoke. Oh no. So a lot of the storytelling for... There goes the dog. A lot of the storytelling for this month's pay-per-view is actually going to be through the Triangle Championship. It's going to create a whole gimmick. So that's what I'm worried about. What the fuck? What did I just read? Black Monster Rock Bobby Lashley birth child. What? What the fuck? Alright. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, he went there too. Chilling and killing it, unlike Bear in the main event. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of energy we need here. Oh shit, we upped our merchandise. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Guess what we're doing again? Up it goes, baby. Up it goes. 4K a month, we can afford that. What do you, fucking stop with the booing. No booing. No. She's good. What happened at Clash? See, this is what I'm talking. This is a real company. This is a real company here. Look at that main event. Look at that main event. Ricky the Colt and Ricky the Colt won the world title. Wrestle Kingdom has that same situation. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yeah. I don't like that you just said, like, vicariously, you just said, Bear Bukowski is good enough to be in a Wrestle Kingdom main event. That's kind of what you just implied, though. If Sophia can get a 70, you're gonna stop booing her. Alright. It's tough love. It won't. I cry about it. It won't make me stronger. Yeah, Omega and Kid was a classic. I mean, okay, yeah. No, yeah. I mean, ZSJ vs. Ricochet was still great, but it's like, damn. You know, it's like, damn, that Gabe Kid match was so much better. Man, that Gabe Kid match should have fucking main evented. We love our teddy bear. Alright. No, we don't. No, we do not. We most certainly do not. Alright, but I like that deal. The day Sophia gets a 70, you all have to stop booing her. That's the deal that was just created. It's gonna happen. Once I figure out this fucking momentum. It's gonna happen. Oh, man. I'm fucked, dude. That momentum's fucked. I don't know why. It's fucked. It's like she had one bad fucking match and it's like over for her. It's just over for her. No, you spoke for the whole chat, buddy. I'm holding everybody accountable. Yes! There it is! There we go! Dude, this is literally the equivalent of the Fed finding the, like, 2 people in the crowd cheering for Roman Reigns in 2016 to put the camera on them. Oh, man. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay. Time to record. Alright, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another edition of 5-Star Supreme Wrestling with American influence, hot off the heels of another successful and incredible one-shot tournament. We have ourselves a new challenger for Miwako's World Championship. If you have not seen the one-shot tournament, now is your last chance to turn away before it is spoiled. Alright. I don't know why I clicked there. Etsuko won the tournament 1 month after Team Sub was forced to disband forever at the hands of Miwako. Etsuko Ariyoshi has won the one-shot tournament and will face Miwako Katsukawa for the World Championship in the main event. Etsuko vowed revenge for the downfall of Team Sub. Miwako called Team Sub stupid or something and then fucking made them retire. So, you know, Miwako is a hard challenger to beat. She has beaten Higa. She's beaten Jemmy. She's beaten fucking, like, everybody on this roster. But she has not wrestled a one-on-one match against Etsuko for this World Championship. There's the history, as you can see, the greatest match in wrestling history right there. 96 by Miwako and Thea Davis. But other than that, of course, we have some other storylines that are going to fall out as a result, especially with Miss Amiko Miyoshi finally standing up for herself at the one-shot Grand Prix finals. It wasn't a Grand Prix, but it was the finals. Standing up for herself, turning on Shiori Japensha. What's going to happen for her now? What's going to happen with Samio Kubo? Is Lucha X Stone? That's the wrong fucking team. Where are you? I don't know where they are. Maybe I already deactivated them. No, there they are. Chibi Violence. Why the fuck? I forgot about them. Their finisher's the Lucha X Judo. Are they still a team? Who knows? We will find out on this tour, so let's get into the first episode of Big Crush's tour. Yeah. Alright. What is this? Is this... I ask this every fucking time. 27. 5SSW episode 27. I missed the fucking number. How did I miss the number? Miwako, baby. Miwako, baby. Miwako Ichiban. Yeah, generic venue. Let's go. Come on. Microphone to Spider. Microphone to Kiyomi. Psych to Ayano. Selling to I. Miwako. Dude, Miwako always picks a fight with her own fucking stablemates. I swear to God. And then Heart Saito ran some drills. Standard bearer of goated matches. Yeah, name someone that can give me a better match. You can't. You just absolutely cannot. You just can't do it. Not possible. Team bonding. Amiko to finish her story. Yes. Months of struggle. Okay, so I think... I don't know. I think we kick off the show... Or we main event tonight. Let's just do some green lockdown and Chibi, baby. Chibi and lockdown. Add it. Rika Rina. Miwako and Maya. And then we'll do the termination and termination Maki and Etsuko. Yoshimi Mushishibo. Hell yeah. I don't know where he's at, but he's hell yeah, brother. Let's see. I think we have Chibi win this one. Honestly, I think we have Chibi win this one. Let's have Rina take it. Let's have Rina take it. They can pin Toku. No, Yoshimi is not better. I mean, no. Yoshimi's not better. I'm sorry, how's his neck doing? Because Miwako's neck is great. Miwako's neck is fine. Don't ask about Lady Lotus's neck, but Miwako's neck is fine. We will, of course, protect our girls. You know Maki's gonna need it. Etsuko, too. Open, slow build, clean. Okay, yeah, sure, buddy. No, lockdown's goated. Lockdown's goated. All the stables are goated. I'm not gonna say anything bad about my own booking. I won't say anything bad. I refuse. I refuse. I did that one time, and I won't do it again. Yeah, Miwako, taunts, Etsuko. This won't be an easy story to finish. I hate that like finish my story or finish the story is just like in my constant vocabulary now. Let's go. Work in the crowd. Etsuko. Work that crowd. Who else? Maya. Work it. I think that's chill. For this universe, it would be how's your knee? Was it his knee? One of the originals in Pride fucked up their neck. I can't remember who. I thought it was Yoshimi. Yeah, okay, I got you. Well, that's just because only one of them's like an actual star. Well, two. Okay, I'll say Thea Davis has become a star. Thea Davis cemented her spot in this company with that 96. Cemented it. All right. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Koizo, Pride Koizo was the neck. Okay, that's right. Let's kick off the show with a 3v3 between the Rose Queens. Let's do the Rose Queens. And, I guess Rose Queens and Chieko. Versus who? Who do we want in here? We could do a... What could we do? I don't know. I don't know. We could do... You know what? I do know what we can do. Bulk and Blue. Bulk and Blue and Kiyomi. Just, you know. 14 minutes. Yeah, Zofia! Let's go, Zofia! Let's get it! Yeah! Zofia! Alright. Chicas Locas is based. Absolutely. Her home nation's Rusev Day. I don't think that'll get over. I don't think it would. Let's see. Zofia says Hoshiko won't get the title from her. It's just like a promo, you know. Like, fuck you. Yeah, that's my favorite kind of promos. Alright, scripted, 2 minutes. Storyline, right? Or did I also make this character now? So yeah, Zofia's gonna say that. But she is going to get a title shot. She's like, Hoshiko pinned me at the pay-per-view, held up my title. Whether or not she gets a championship match is irrelevant because I will win. Dog go crazy. Both dog go crazy. Look at that. Both dog go crazy. Alright. So yeah, Devil books a triangle match to Devil books a triangle match to get the final participant. Say gets Romy added. So she's like, alright, so yeah, next show we're gonna kick things off with a triangle match between Hana Ajibana, Asami Okubo, and Spider Isako. Winner of that will get the final spot in this Triangle Championship match. Hoshiko has earned her spot. And then Sei Akutagawa, I'll put them in a match earlier. Sei Akutagawa is going to be like, Romy just fucking won earlier tonight, so you should really add her. And then Devil's like, I don't know. She's kind of already had it. And then Sei's like, maybe she had another chance, but if you put her in and then she wins, you can't say she doesn't have a chance. And then Devil's like, fucking whatever. All right, fine. Sure, let's make it a 4-way. We don't do 4-ways ever, so fine. You're lucky we barely do 4-ways. Sei's gonna be in here. I literally know near nothing of Seavers Japan except the basics in 5SSW, so reading this is great. Yeah. Just, all you need to know is 5SSW. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Let's see. And then, so yeah, Sei and Romy. Romy can be, yeah, character development's fine. We will script you. Is Devil getting worse at promos? Did I see that correctly? No, she has, I'm losing my fucking mind. That's what's going on. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, hype. So yeah, next week, we're gonna have, oh my lord, Sei, Jesus, alright. Rocky had a 70-something in the UK. What the fuck is happening? Ever since signing a deal with Complant in my save, Rocky's been getting big everywhere. Ugh. Oh. Oh my god, is this your first introduction to the Seavers? Is my fucking save? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no. Well, no, it's also, you also know about Coastal Zone. You know about Coastal Zone. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna pre-book that. Let's see. Who was it? Fuck, who was it? Hana, Asami, Spider, and now Romy. Okay, sorry, I fucking distracted myself. So yeah, winner of that gets added to the triangle match at the pay-per-view. And then we are going to have Rika Rina call out Bop. They say they beat the Wounded Warriors 2 pay-per-views ago. They've cemented their stay in the tag division tonight. They want Birds of Prey. They call out Bop. Scripted. We got them. Rika will do... Yeah, no. Character. Alright. Character. And then Rina. Same shit. Character. Okay. 2 minutes is fine. Generics also fine. Save details. And then... PC. The Termination have had enough of Romy's bullshit. They're like, this is fucking... what are we doing here? We're just fucking letting anybody into this shit? We never get offered any fucking... anything. But Romy Yamato just gets to go in because we haven't done a fort. What the fuck? So yeah. Alright. Now I need a fucking tag match. Okay, Sei and Romy. Sei and Romy. Oh, that's what we can do. We can do Sei and Romy, and they can beat Venomous. And then Sei can be like, hey, she just beat one of the persons in that match. There we go. Let's go. Alright. There we are. Romy Yamato and Sei Akutagawa. Romy and Sei have been, like, homies ever since this fucking splintering angle. So Romy gets the pin. She can pin Spider Isako. Open clean. Let's do a quick pinfall. Flash pinfall. Book it. Alright. Put that there. What else am I looking for? I can hold off on the Megumi match. Is Machiko still out? No, she is back. Here, we'll do a Machiko Matsuda return match. Machiko Matsuda return match. We'll do Persian Queens and High Fly Royalty. They can take on... Who do they want? Not Down to the Mat. Down to the Mat gotta win a match. I don't want poor fucking Machiko to lose in her return. Oh, no. I have a better idea. Okay, I lied, guys. I lied. We're gonna do the Machiko Matsuda return match, with the Young Lions. That's Asami. I don't want to fuck over Asami like that. High Fly Royalty. Here. Fuck! God damn it, you lied to me! You fucking lied to me! No! No! What do you mean? I thought she was back. Lord help my soul. Lord help my soul. Ah, I guess she's not absent. She wouldn't be under absences. Okay, so I baited myself. That's on me. That one's on me. Let's give Down to the Mat a victory. We will have Down to the Mat and, the other ones on the, Akira, Ayano, and then we will go Hana and Hoshiko. So Hana can get the victory here. Kick off the show. Big Hana victory. Because Hoshiko's already in the triangle match, so Hana's going to get in there. What did I... Oh, I can't fucking... Oh, that's right. If I pre-book, it'll show up. That's annoying. So I got to do the gimmick from here. Oh, well. We support Machiko Matsuda? Hell yeah. And then... Realistically, I'll save the Matsuda return match in the actual event itself. Well, I want to build... The Matsuda return match isn't really, like, about Matsuda. I don't know how to explain it. It's... She's gonna be a part of it. It'll make sense when it happens. Let's do Asami and Shiori against some Young Lions. Give Shiori some fucking win. Alright. By we, I mean me, since I live alone. I mean, that is the entire household, no? Is that not the household? I failed to see how your statement was wrong. Shiori says Amiko is a dead woman walking. She's not here tonight. We don't know when she'll be back, but if she shows her face, she's gonna have hell to pay. Asami Okubo did the right thing and fucking stuck by best ever. She knows what's best ever for her career. So yeah. And then, cool. Now I can do, this is taking way too long. Now we can do Persian Queens, the new big three. This is gonna piss off Heart. The new big three, Eri, Megumi, and Yuma, versus, we'll go with Bop and Miss. What do I have this person doing? Do I not have this person on the pay-per-view? Ooh, I didn't say that out loud. Alright. Oh, well. Alright, well, get in there, you. This is too good of a match to give away. What if we did Yu Hashimoto and Wounded Warriors instead? Sorry, I'm sorry. Like, no disrespect to Wounded Warriors, but come on. Like, I'm sorry. Eri Sato can pin Kaori. We will protect you. Open, slow build, clean. Is that long enough? Or, I mean, is that too long? Kaori's being overused. That's a shame. Alright. Then we'll go down a fucking minute. And, yeah, so this is going here. The most dysfunctional stable. Yep, yes it is. Wrestling, Passion, and Kitten Tornado want to know who's better. Oh, you know what? No. Straight up. Heart confronts Yuma. Straight up. Because Yuma tried to call out Birds of Prey. She tried to call out Bop. And Wrestling Passion were like, no. And so Heart's going to be like, this is why. And then Eri's there. And then I guess Megumi can just be chilling. Just like slightly off screen. Just like, hey, I'm Megumi. Look at me. Try it 6 minutes. Fuck it. Tease. Alright, book it. Book that shit. Alright. Chill. We have a big gamble. It was a lot calmer when Etsuko was in charge. It absolutely was. They also didn't really do much. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't really win anything. Like, at least Shiori's won a tournament. Alright, we're gonna try that big gamble. Alright. Let's get it. That's right, I can't be on this screen because it's gonna spoil my pre-booking. I guess we'll do it from here. Alright, and we are here for the first tour day. If you're confused as to why we're on the office screen, it's because I pre-booked something on the wrong tour day, and it doesn't let me move it once it's pre-booked in the PM part of the day, which is pretty annoying. But yeah, we got our first, as we know, Miwako versus Etsuko is main eventing the pay-per-view, and we have our first encounter between Chicas Locas and Green Lockdown in the main event tonight. But before all that, we have our Young Lion matches. Kicking things off, we have Down to the Mat defeating Aikira and Ayano Katawaka. 53 for that. Hana Ajibana gets the pin for the victory. Great. Good opener. And we also had a 58 from Shiori Japensha and Asami Okubo against Nozomi and Mitsu. Asami, of course, did not turn on Shiori, but Amiko did. And Shiori lets everybody know that Amiko Miyoshi is a dead woman walking. If she shows her face in this company again, then Best Ever will put her to the mat and eliminate her, essentially. Just, you know, Amiko's not gone from the company. She'll be back eventually, but, when she does, Shiori's going to be waiting for her. So, just the warning. 42 for that promo. We got a 66 as Green Lockdowns, Chieko Kita, Thea Davis, and Sofia Yankovic defeat Connie Morris, Kinye Mushishibo, and Kiyomi Mizuka. Good match for who's involved. A 66 as Sofia Yankovic, the current Triangle Champion, hits the knockout head kick on Connie Morris, gets the victory, and then cuts a promo afterwards, essentially saying Hoshiko Tagawa thinks she can take this title from me. Whether or not she's going to get a championship match might not be up to me, but what is up to me is how she's going to win, and that is she won't. I don't know why I said it like that, but essentially, like, whether or not she gets a title match, I don't give a fuck because I'm going over. Which is, yeah, I mean, that's one way to put it. So Sophia says if Hoshiko wants to try her, try her. 43 for that. Our next match sees Venomous take on Romi Yamato, and Sei Akutagawa gets a perfect rating, 64. And Romi Yamato and Sei Akutagawa get the victory when Romi Yamato pins Spider Isako with a quick roll-up, beating Venomous via small package. The best way to do it, the Romi Yamato special, in 13 minutes and 32 seconds. Our next match sees the Big Three, holy fuck, a 76. Oh, it's because the big gamble finish worked. Oh my god, the big gamble finish paid off. Holy shit, look at that. All right. Wow. No, yeah, Icon Idols. The team of Eri Sato, Megumi Nakajima, and Yuma Maruya defeats Apex's Yu Hashimoto, Chitose Adiwara, and Kaori Takanouchi after 19 minutes and 3 seconds. The buzzsaw kick right across Kaori Takanouchi's head. Eri Sato gets the victory for the Icons. Yu Hashimoto was head and shoulders above everyone else. Okay, thanks. And afterwards, Yuma Maruya, she has a microphone. She says, I tried to call out Birds of Prey. I tried to get a tag team championship match for me and Eri Sato after the pay-per-view, yet Heart Saito had a problem with that. Heart, could you come out here and explain to me what the problem is? And Heart Saito, along with her tag team partner Paige Croft, they come out here, and Heart says that she is tired of letting Yuma Maruya constantly push her to the wayside. Whether or not what people were saying about it, that hasn't gotten to her head. It's the actions. Once it became more about Yuma Maruya winning the tag titles for Eri Sato instead of Wrestling Passion getting their tag titles back, that's where I have a problem. I have a problem because it's starting to feel like you are trying to overthrow our fucking niche, alright? Me and Paige, we are the tag team champions. We are trying to get our titles back, and you're out here trying to get the titles for yourself. That's where I have the problem. I don't have as much... Am I in your shadow? Yes, I'm not stupid. But I want my tag team titles back, and if you are going to try to get in my way, then we're going to have to settle this. And Yuma Maruya says, yeah, we are going to have to settle this. How about this? How about us versus you? Wrestling Passion, Kitten Tornado, at Big Crush, winning team gets the tag title match. And Heart Saito says, not only will I get that tag title match, but I will finally break out of your shadow and get my tag titles back when it's all said and done. So Yuma, you got yourself a deal. And Yuma shakes her hand and she says, if you win, but may the best team win. So yeah, set for Big Crush, our second match, Wrestling Passion, Kitten Tornado, tag team title #1 contenders match. Where is wrestling? There you are, at the bottom. Bang! Icon Idols colliding at the pay-per-view, 68 rated promo, and our main event only gets a 68 as Chicas Locas, Rika, Rina, Miwako, and Maya defeat Green Lockdown's Unstoppable Tai, Toku Kijimura, Maki Yoshifumi, and Etsuko Ariyoshi. Etsuko already did the hard part, winning the tournament, but in her first encounter against Miwako since winning the tournament, she loses. She loses, not to Miwako, but to Rina, pinning Toku Kijimura with the spinning back fist. Rina getting the victory for Chicas Locas, and Miwako says, look, I don't deny. Don't get me wrong. Don't take what I'm about to say as me denying your skill. I know your skill, Etsuko. I just saw you win the one-shot. However, if you are still riding high from that one-shot tournament win, then let this be you crashing down to earth, Etsuko. I am not going to be a cakewalk. I don't care what you had to go through. You are going to hit a brick wall when you meet me at Big Crush. So best of luck to you, Etsuko, because you are going to need it if you're going to try and take my world championship from me. 72 to finish the show. We, of course, have a post-show interview recap. The first interview we see, Devil Karubi is announcing that not only is Hoshiko Tagawa going to get a Triangle Championship match, but on the next tour show, we will hold a Triangle Championship qualifier, a triangle match to determine the third woman in the title match. And it will be between Hana Ajibana, Asami Okubo, and Spider Isako. Both Hana and Asami got victories tonight, and Spider Isako is somebody that I see a lot of potential in, and I want to give her a chance to break out. But that is when Romy and Sei intervene, and Sei Akutagawa says, hold on a second, Devil. Why is Romy not in this match? And Devil's like, well, she's kind of had multiple opportunities squandered. And Sei cuts her off, and she says, okay, I get that. But if she gets put in, and then she loses, she doesn't earn the title shot, correct? And she's like, yeah, that's how it would work. Okay, I feel like you just put Romy in, so she can prove that she's better than everybody. She beat Spider Isako tonight. If Spider Isako's in this match, why is Romy Yamato not in this match? Let's do a four-way. Come on, let's do a four-way. And Devil's like, fine, let's do a four-way. We don't do four-ways ever. Let's do a four-way. Romy did beat Spider. Fine. Romy, you're added to the qualifying match. 61. Rika and Rina say that since Kit and Tornado are not getting a tag team title shot, and 2 pay-per-views ago, they beat Wounded Warriors, they said, both them and Wounded Warriors said that this would be the, that match would determine who's gonna take the next step in the tag division. We won. We beat a member of Apex. Let's get that title shot. Birds of Prey, if you don't fear us, then give us a title match. Calling out Birds of Prey are Rika Rina. And the final angle we see is Toku and Unstoppable just kind of saying that, this whole situation with Romy Yamato getting added to the Triangle Championship match is bullshit. They should have gotten that opportunity. They don't understand why Romy's constantly getting opportunities, and they're going to finally do something about it. So a 45 to end the show. Long show, 69, nice. Yeah, $13,000 gate. Let's fucking get it. Hell yeah. $13,000 gate to kick off the tour. My throat is going out on me. Japan show will cost. Oh, no. Hey, I've learned my lesson with sports entertainment finishes, okay? I won't do them in main events anymore. I'll do them in Coastal Zone. I won't do them here. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson with that Gangster Nation match. Man, did that shit the bed. Man, did that shit the bed. Alright. Alright, Machiko is now back. I know Connie Morris doesn't connect with the fans, and he fucking jobbers Miwako. God. Oh, I thought he got arrested. Alright. Don't curse for 3 minutes challenge. Yeah. I mean, is there a difficulty beyond impossible? I can't do it. It's my whole vocabulary. They're perfect sizzle words. Perfect sizzle words. Alright. Okay, can we, what are we doing? Is Komine taking over my TEW? Why is this taking so long? Yeah, he is in fact reckless. He is so reckless. That's why I thought he was going to jail. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Not bad. You're one of my top stars. Yeah, you're going to be worth whatever you ask for. Yep. Not a bad pay. Alright, fine. You are on my booking team, so sure. Oh, you're a young lion! You're getting paid $12? I'm paying her $12 an appearance? Oh my god. I'm gonna just go for the full pay rise. I'm gonna be honest. She's $12 an appearance is kind of fucking rough. I felt bad there. I'm paying her $12. I had to go the full pay rise because I felt bad. Oh no. Whoops. $12 an appearance is crazy. Dude, call me 60 Scrooge. Yeah, sure. I deserve that. That's fucked. $12 an appearance. That's nothing. Why did that pop up on my screen? Oh man, that's so fucked. I was paying her I gotta get over that. Am I paying the other young lion that little? Is that why this girl keeps trying to ask for... I'm paying her $15. She broke her fucking neck for $15. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, I feel horrible. Oh, that sucks. She broke her neck for a $15 payday. It's so unfortunate. That's not funny at all. That's so cruel. Oh, man. Alright. That's... Wow. Dude, I'm out here. Just let's put this into consideration. Maki Yoshifumi is fucking bitching at me that she's only making $400 a show. Meanwhile, Ayuko is fucking breaking her neck for not even a 20. Just keep that in mind. Every time someone asks for an $100 pay raise, just remember. Look at that. Just remember that fucking Iyuko broke her neck for $15. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. All right. All right, let's first off, let's add this to the booking sheet. Let's get this out the way. So this is going to be fucked. So Spider Isako is going to get the victory. Asami Okubo will take the pin. And no, Asami's not going to take the pin. Asami can take the pin. Asami can take the pin because Romy is going to get jumped by Unstoppable and Toku, and that's going to cause an opening for Spider Isako to cradle Asami Okubo and get the victory. Yeah, dude, I was wondering. I'm like, damn, she's really stuffing her bag. Oh, well. Hana Ajibana is very unhappy. I can imagine. Take your protection. It's fine by me. I was like, damn, that's really weird. Why is she stuffing her fucking bag with food? I'm not gonna stop her. I didn't pay for this. But damn. Yeah, so, you know what? Let's give Romy one too. Fuck it. Alright. So yeah, Spider Isako gets a Triangle Championship match. Spider Isako. Spider... Fucking who is... Oh, Hoshiko and Zofia. For the Triangle Championship. Alright, and then this is unbelievably... Guess what? This is unbelievably going to result in some, antics in the post-show. Sei and Romy confront the Termination. They're going to be like, what the fuck was that about? And the Termination are going to be like, we're sick of your bullshit. And Sei's like, oh, word? And they're like, yeah, word. You got a problem. Do something about it. And they're like, maybe we will. Maybe we will. Toku. Boom. Alright. 4 minutes. Post-show. Storyline development. And then we also... Oh, my Jesus, Sei. Every time. And then we're also, I gotta put PC or else I'll forget. PC. And we will also have Shiori blames fucking Chicas Locas. She's like, why the fuck, Hana Ajibana, you useless sack of shit, why didn't you break up that pin? And Hana's like, what? And she's like, you fucking heard me. And then Lady Lotus is gonna come in and she's gonna be like, don't fucking talk to my partners that way. And Shiori's like, go, you will all pay for this. So even though the termination ran in, Shiori is gonna blame Hana Ajibana. She's like, you were right there. And Hana's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is wrong with you? What is going on? Post-show, scripted, 2 minutes. Character foreshadowing. Alright. Yeah. Let's run an Apex match. Let's run an Apex and Yu match. Give Yu a win after losing last week. She did it so nice. She did it so nice for me. So it'll be Higa Gemi and Yu Hashimoto. They can take on... Who do they want to take on? Do they want to take on the Greeners? The Green Lockdowners? The Lockdowners of Green? We do have Toku and Unstoppable on the post show. I think we can. This would be a fun little match. Termination and Thea Davis. Little fun match. Give Higa the victory. Bow. No, I did not leave Thea Davis off the show. I'm like, fuck, did I leave Thea Davis off the pay-per-view? No, I did not. She's just losing today. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright, so that's the main. Bop say they don't fear Rika Rina, but they aren't in the business of giving handouts. Essentially, like, you guys want a tag title shot, you gotta do more than beat other members of our group. You gotta prove to us that you are worthy. Dude, I don't feel bad because it's a video game, but like I would feel. I didn't know I was only paying her, and how the fuck would I know I was only paying her $12? You think I look at anything other than just like how much money did I make? I'm not in the business of being a friend. Dude, man, Paige Crump's kind of an asshole. All right, okay, that's good. I'm fine with that. Let's run. What else could we... Oh, let's do the fucking High Fly Royalty return match. Let's do our High Fly Royalty return match. We can rock... Let's do the Bulk and Blue and the Kiyomi against Machiko. That's Mitsu. That's fucking Mitsu. Machiko... and Yukiko. Right? Unless I want to do someone else. Unless I do... I could do... No, let me do a better match. Sorry. Wounded Warriors, you're jobbing again. Wounded Warriors and... we can run Sei. We can run Sei. Alright, 19 minutes. Machiko can get her victory. Chitose will take it this time. Open. Slow build. Chemi Onishi is probably taking a page out of Tija's book and R-Truth's book, and she sings herself to the ring. She is Japanese Spice Girl after all. Probably. That's not how I've booked her, but I'm sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Megumi wants next in the world title scene. She says she's lost a little bit of momentum over the past year. But after beating Shiori Japencha at the pay-per-view, she's proven that she's still a top competitor here in 5SSW, and she wants next in the world title scene. She's also like, isn't Machiko the greatest? Look at Machiko. Isn't she the greatest? 6 minutes. Storyline development. Book segment. And that's going to go there. And then we're also going to have, let's do our young line matches before I fucking forget. Rika Rina and who's next? It's going to be no, we'll do Ayano and Kiyomi. Nope, it's not Kiyomi. Don't fucking do that to her again. Fuyuko Higa's her little Jimmy? No. No, don't say that. That's so mean. That's so mean to Little Jimmy. Little Jimmy's probably better. We've never seen Little Jimmy wrestle, so we just have to assume he's the greatest wrestler of all time. And then we'll do I and Mitsu. Who else wants a match? What's that Lady Lotus does? Yeah, I fuck with that. I could do Lady Lotus. Hoshiko and Lady Lotus? Yeah, that's fine by me. Alright, cool. Lady Lotus. Open, clean, book it, and how much time do I have? I have no time. That's because my angles are going 80 fucking years. Why did I do that? This is not WWE. I was playing that 04 mod again, and now my angles are going 6 minutes. Hold on, don't do that, 64. This is not 2004 The Fed. This is not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Do not just put a fucking year-long angle in there. Okay. Let's rock some. Now we'll do Kiyomi, Connie, and Kinye versus Thea, Maki. Wait, is Thea wrestling today? She is. That's right. Fuck. Okay. What about a 2v2 then? We'll just do Bulk and Blue, and Maki and Chieko. Maki and Chieko. Correct? Yeah. Okay. 16 minutes. Chieko got this one. Book it. There we go. Alright. Right there. I could actually have this go. I was freaking out at myself. Like, oh, why would you ever have something go 6 minutes, 64? And then, like, oh, wait, it can. You know, just like, sometimes I complain about nothing. Are you guys aware of that? 112 good, slightly overused. The WWE TEW booking, dude, that's what it is. That's the strat. No, it's because the 2004 mod, the one by Idol, it has the Ruthless Aggression product. So you need a 40% wrestling split. You're only allowed to have around 40% minutes of wrestling. So I just make every fucking angle go 6 minutes. It's like, it's slightly more angles than I would usually book. They're just all longer. That's the strat. And then it works, and then it's like a 98. It's fucking, I love that mod. Green Lockdown, tell Megumi she's shit out of luck. That's not how you spell luck. Cause they got, that's also not how you spell got. Alright. How did I accidentally type the word for instead of the word got? Alright, but yeah, the major players not named Chieko, not named Etsuko are like, look, we heard Megumi Nakajima be like, hey, I want next. And it's like, that really sucks for her because we all got next. I mean, like, genuinely, like, not happening, Megumi. Not happening. Tease. Alright. Now we're chilling. I like that I'm using the post-show more, because that's really how Stardom does, like, 90% of their storytelling, is the fucking, like, interviews from the back that they do right after people's matches. So, I like that I'm doing that. Alright. Oh, I should pre-book, here, let me pre-book that match. I was gonna do a Rika Rina and Maya versus Rikorina and Maya versus, let's do Monster, Jemmy, and Higa. So, Birds of Prey were like, prove that you're worthy, Rikorina. So this is going to be their prove yourself match. Apex versus Chicas Locas next week. Alright, cool. So the main event is Green Lockdown at Apex. Alright. Cool. Cool beans. Tour Day 2 is in the books, ready to be ran. Main eventing tonight, we have Birds of Prey, the current tag team champions. They were not on the previous show, but they are wrestling tonight alongside Yu Hashimoto to take on Green Lockdown's Termination and Thea Davis. We also, it's not pre-booked, because like I said, I pre-booked it on the wrong day like a dummy. The four-way to determine who will be the final participant in the Triangle Championship match. It will be Hana Ajibana, Asami Okubo, Spider Isako, and because her best friend Sei Akutagawa forced her in there, Romi Yamato is also in that match. But before that opening contest, we have the not-so-opening contests as a 54 for Rikorina versus Ayano and Nozomi, the first of two Young Lion matches. Rikorina made the challenge to Birds of Prey on the end of the last show, like, hey, if Kitten Tornado and Wrestling Passion aren't getting a tag title match, we won that Prove Yourself match against Wounded Warriors. Let's get our shot. Let's get our chance to take that next step like we are going to. 54 for Rikorina. And then we also had Hoshiko Tagawa and Lady Lotus. Hoshiko in a match ahead of seeing who her final opponent is going to be at the pay-per-view. But Lady Lotus won this one, I guess. Whoops. Oh well, Lady Lotus defeated Aikira with the Senton Bomb. Good for her. 51 for this angle. And in the opening bout, we have a 59 rated match. Does a lot better because it was a fuck finish. So, during the whole match, Romi Yamato is kind of like playing dirty. You know, she's been going pretty heel as of late, playing dirty, but also is Asami Okubo. Both of them are. Hana Ajibana and Spider Isako are doing an uphill battle here. At one point, Hana Ajibana is thrown out of the ring. This is the finish. Hana Ajibana is thrown out of the ring, and while the referee is distracted by a brawl going on between Hana Ajibana and Asami Okubo outside, the Termination run in, ambush Romi Yamato, and take her out. They said that they've had enough of Romi Yamato's shit. They're sick of her and her constant antics, and this is their way of being the equalizer. They take out Romi Yamato, throw her out of the ring. Asami Okubo wins that battle that her and Hana were having on the outside. She goes into the ring to get on Spider Isako, but Spider Isako gets a small package, a roll-up, 1, 2, 3, Spider Isako has stolen the match. Hana Ajibana is not able to break up the pin in time, and Spider Isako will be the third person in the Triangle Championship match at the pay-per-view, with an assist from the Termination. 59 for that. The next match sees the team of Maki Yoshifumi and Chieko Kita taking on Bulk and Blue. Good little match here. Chieko Kita gets the victory after 14 minutes and 5 seconds. 60 overall rating. So, good little match here. Our semi-main sees the return of Michiko Matsuda. Michiko Matsuda is back from injury, and what a return she had! 71. Good shit. They beat the team of Wounded Warriors and Sei Akutagawa. 71 for the match. Michiko Matsuda gets the victory in 1922, pinning Chitose Adiwara with the run-up Rana. We then have a promo. Megumi's like, everybody, round of applause to Michiko. She's coming off of an injury, and what a fucking performance that was. Winning the match tonight. Everybody give Michiko a huge round of applause. Crowd goes crazy. They love Michiko. And then Megumi says, while I have the microphone, I think it's time that I reestablish myself here in 5SSW. Over the past year, I haven't, I burped again. I haven't, exactly had the greatest year, alright? 2 years ago, I was in the finals of the J Grand Prix, and last year, I really wasn't able to come up with much. I got a World Championship match, and I failed, and I started to think maybe, just maybe, I'm on the same trajectory as Yuma. Maybe my world title days are behind me. But you know what? Shiori Japensha and Maki Yoshifumi, they've been coming after me the past 2 months, and what happened? I beat them both. I think I have proven that I am still world championship caliber, and when Etsuko or Miwako, whoever is the champion, I am coming for them next. 61 rated angle. Megumi Nakajima wants the world title again. And our main event sees Birds of Prey. When do we... Oh my god, Yu Hashimoto with an 87. Oh my god. Alright. Cool. Birds of Prey win in an incredible fashion. 79 rated match. Just an overall very good match between these two trios. Match goes 23 minutes and 14 seconds. Fuyuko Higa hits the Higa Green Driver on Unstoppable Tai for the win. 79 rated match. And Birds of Prey respond to Rick Arena's challenge. They say, look, we were not on the show last 2 nights ago, but we heard you, Rick Arena. We heard you, and we kept an eye on you after you beat Wounded Warriors. However, you beat Wounded Warriors, and then what? Like, no disrespect, Wounded Warriors are some tough motherfuckers. That's why we allowed them in Apex. But what have you done to earn a tag title shot since then? We're not trying to dodge you. Don't get this wrong, Rena. We're not trying to dodge you. You gotta do more. You gotta do more, and we want you to prove that to us on the next show. Do more to our face. Face us in some sort of match and prove that you're worthy of a championship match. 80 for that segment. They are not in the business of giving handouts. That's how we end the show, but we do have some post-show stuff. The first thing being Romi Yamato and Sayaka Tagawa confronting the termination. They're like, what the fuck is that? Are you fucking kidding me? Blah, 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 blah. Why would you do such a thing? And Toku and Unstoppable are like, because we're sick of Romi. Because we're tired of her constant antics and shenanigans. So we did something about it. And if you two have a problem with us, then maybe you should do something about it. And Say and Romi are taken aback like, oh, they don't usually stand up for themselves. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we will do something about it. Maybe we will. 51 for that. Shiori Japensha is furious tonight. She is furious that Asami Okubo, her new pride and joy, Asami Okubo, was pinned by Spider Isako. Spider Isako had no business winning that match, and she confronts Hana Ajibana. She's like, Hana, you should have been there to break that pin up. Where the hell were you? And Hana's like, what? She DDT'd me on the floor. Your pride and joy DDT'd me on the, and she was like, you could have broken that up. Asami had that match won, and you screwed her over. If it wasn't for you, Asami Okubo would win the Triangle Championship at the upcoming pay-per-view. And Hana's like, dude, look, get out of my face. And then Shiori gets really close to her face. Lady Lotus steps in, and she's like, Shiori, if you want to mess with some of my friends, then you gotta mess with me too. And Shiori's like, oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. 48. And our final segment is the heads of Green Lockdown, not named Etsuko. Essentially the 3 biggest names that aren't getting a world title match, saying that we heard Megumi's promo, and it's a bit of a shame that she thinks that she's got next for the world title, because we got next. Whether Etsuko wins or loses, we've all agreed that we're all going, when Etsuko wins the Green Lockdown Championship, when Etsuko wins the World Championship, we're all going to go for the title, and may the best woman win. So unfortunately for Megumi Nakajima, she's not getting a world title shot unless she wants to mess with us. 57 for that segment, and 80 for the overall show, because Birds of Prey are awesome. I didn't know if... $14,000 gate! Oh my god! Okay! Woo! Next, are we gonna get a $15,000 gate next? Hell yeah! That's what happens when Birds of Prey main events a show. Oh my fucking god. Dude, we just went... Oh my god, we just went up another $1,000. Oh my god. Let's see, where was I? Just like real life, except replace The Rock with CM Punk or Cody Rhodes. You don't have to replace The Rock. He also takes his goddamn time. He shows up occasionally. Or just have Jey Uso milk his entrance for half an hour. Yeet! Yeet! Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, this is reality. That's exactly what I was saying. Dude, people are like, they were mad that, okay, you can be mad that Jey Uso won the Rumble. If you're like, I don't think he should have won, I think this person should have won, fine. But the people that are like, Jey Uso shouldn't have won the Royal Rumble because he's not over. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're like, he's not over because the crowd's just into his entrance. It's like, yeah. That's just how wrestling crowds are. Wrestling crowds nowadays aren't into the fucking wrestling match. It's bizarre. Don't get me wrong. But like in the United States, which is where they wrestle, they're only into the entrances and the fucking yeet. Like, that's over. He's selling merch. Why are we pretending we're pretending Jey Uso's not over because he's not as good as Omega? Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's what, like, okay. I will never criticize a choice if it's like, we had one of the top merch sellers and biggest overall wrestlers, one of the guys that gets the most reactions on any show, we had him win. I'm not gonna, like, it's not like the John Cena beating the Nexus thing where it killed at least 4 careers dead in their tracks. This killed nobody's career. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I could go on for hours about it. You can have a different opinion, but if your opinion is Jey Uso's not over, I'm sorry. I feel like you're wrong. I don't see how, like, I don't know. Honestly, I've never been particularly into the wrestling part of wrestling. Okay. That's not, okay, whatever. I know what you mean. I'm saying, like, live crowds aren't gonna be, like, roaring for the entire match. Like, that's their criticism, is that they're quiet during the match. But they're quiet for everybody's match. Poor Meg realizing you're getting old is tough. Charlotte should not have won. Ooh, World War 17. You'd think by now the world would be over after 17 World Wars. But, you know. Let's see. If this was CZCW, Rogue would be an interesting sign. Yeah, there's a couple of interesting signs I could do in CZCW. Jey Uso shouldn't have won the Royal Rumble because he only knows 3 moves. Maybe, but damn it, that man has great in-ring storytelling. Perfect example of why his Bloodline Rules match was against Roman. Like, dude, I know. I'm just, you can be disappointed, but you can't say he's not over. That's my argument. I'm not saying you have to be like, Jey Uso was the right pick. You don't have to like the decision, but you can't say it's because he wasn't over. You can't say he shouldn't have won because he's not actually over. That's the take I saw that's like, I disagree. I hard disagree. Oh my god. Okay, did Maya beat Steph Blake again? Whoa! Oh my god! The feud's over! The feud's over! The feud's over! Holy shit! Okay, so we know, oh my fucking god. Maya was carrying the shit out of Steph Blake. This is proof that Maya was carrying the shit. Oh my god. And then they had her lose to Odd Valkyrie? Hogan only had 3 moves. Exactly. Austin had like 2 moves. No, Austin was great. Hogan had like 3 moves. I mean, Andre had fucking -1 moves. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Look. If somebody of Jey Uso's talent level was winning Stardom matches, I'd be mad. But also, if they're helping the company draw insane gates and selling a shit ton of merch, I can't blame them. That's my, like, that's... That's right, they named all of... They called up the 5 moves of doom. Oh my god. Austin's awesome. Austin's one of the few guys from the Attitude Era I went out of my way to watch. Like, Austin's awesome. Like, not everybody can fucking be an Eddie Guerrero and be one of the greatest wrestlers of all time and get insanely over. That's just, unfortunately, for every Eddie Guerrero, there's fucking, like, what, 17 Paul Londons? You know? Like, no dig on Paul London, but, like, yeah, Brett kicked him into gear, yeah. Like, Brett, Eddie, like, there's only a handful of guys where it's like, they are incredible in-ring wrestlers and also have the ability to get over. Yuzupon put Stardom on the map and she was mediocre at best. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, fuck. No. Please don't piss off Higa. Please don't piss off Higa. If I wanted great matches and work rate without a damn about the story, I'd watch NJPW and AEW. I'm here for the story. Exactly. Look. I don't know. We're just preaching to the choir. This is, I mean, I don't know. Look at, dude, Talia Quinzel's been giving me nothing but gold. Does she have, like, a good booking ability? She can't even book. What the fuck? Talia Quinzel's great. What is it, February 29th? Yeah, okay. So I gotta use that on the tour. Alright. So let's book the match. Let's book this Chicas Locas Apex match. I'm sure you guys can guess where this is going. I'm sure you guys can guess, but believe it or not, Reek and Rena are gonna win this match. And they're gonna pin Jemmy. Or you know what? They can pin Higa. And don't get me wrong, I am not letting them just fucking take this. I'll even give Monster a protect. I'm not in the business of getting anyone over. But yeah, Reek Arena. Are they over enough to go? Oh my god, they are. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is the prime example. Dude, like, I love Joe Hendry. But I don't know. His matches aren't the greatest. He does the fucking boom, boom, bah, you know? And then the crowd does it too, and it's awesome. And he's awesome. I don't know. You're asking the IWC to think fucking rationally. Why did I type IWC? Rika Arena say, quote, have they proven themselves now? And then Birds of Prey are kind of like, yeah. I didn't watch Stand and Deliver. I refuse to watch NXT. NXT is too far into the sports end for me. NXT does way too much fucking talking. That's where I get bored. But, I'm not their audience. So I'm not going to sit here and then talk about how fucking Ethan Page is the worst NXT champion of all time. You know? I'm not gonna talk shit about something I don't know. So, like, if he was great at Stand and Deliver, I'll take your word for it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, his match with Ethan Page sucks, also I didn't watch it. Alright, character development, Jemmy, character development, and Higa. Oh, you were in there in attendance. Oh, fuck. Damn. Yeah, I was at the Rumble. I still have dreams. I still have wonderful dreams about the Rumble. The Rumble was so much fun. Yeah, see, because, that also reminds me, I'm going to go on a smaller tangent. People were saying that the crowd was dead for the non-Rumble matches when it wasn't. I don't know how it didn't pick up on TV, but there were a lot of people in the Motor City Machine. Like, obviously they were louder for the Rumbles, yes. But this is the thing about WWE running these giant venues, is that you don't get the crowd noise. You just don't hear. If a crowd is like mild or sort of hot, it sounds like they're either dead or near dead. Like, there was a good amount of the audience into that Motor City Machine Gun match. They aren't fucking reacting like John Cena just came out. But, like, they actively mute matches? Are you kidding me? Well, that would explain it. I just assumed, like, they're running these venues that are so big that you can't hear the crowd noise. And I'm like, fuck. Suffering from success. But if they're actively muting matches, that's kind of fucking stupid. That'd be really stupid. That's a dumb thing to do. Alright. I've lost my complete train of thought. So we gotta... Alright, we're doing the Shiori stuff. So, let's run 3v3, I'm feeling. Let's run Hana, Hoshiko, and Lady Lotus against Shiori and the Uprising. This is what we'll do. 15 minutes. Anytime in arenas, they make crowds quieter on TV shows. Ah, weird. Okay. Weird. Yeah, dude, Stephanie was decently over. Stephanie was more over than Julia, which made me sad at the Rumble. Shiori will get the actually, no, Talia can get the victory. 'Cause Talia gives me good angle ideas. So Talia will pin Lady Lotus here. Open clean. Jesus fucking Christ, Lady Lotus. Oh my lord, never mind. Pick whoever the fuck you want. Hana, I'm sorry. You gotta take this one for the team. Alright. Best ever. Lay the smack down. Maya stands up. So Shiori tries to be like, this is not sufficient. You need to pay more. And so they begin to have her fucking kick the shit out of more people. Continue the beatdown. And then eventually Maya's like, this is fucking gone too far, Shiori. You've been out of your mind for the past 2 years, but for the love of God, you're going too far. If you want to fight them, you gotta fight me. And she's like, your girl Lady Lotus just pulled this shit. Okay, let's go right ahead. Let's fight. Alright, 6 minute, 2 minutes. 60 minutes. Hey, there's a bulge in my spine. That's why it's weak, alright? That's a shoot. My spine is legitimately injured. Oh, fucking kill me. Alright. Oh, we'll do the Thea Davis angle. We'll just fucking do it now. Alright. Julia usually wins the crowd after the match starts. Okay, that's fair then. She wasn't in the Rumble for very long. What else did we preview? We could do... What about... No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just I can't wrestle, and I want to wrestle. That's the issue. Is I want to wrestle, and I can't because I can't bump. So it's fine. How do I want to fucking do this? I guess we could Romy and say it. Oh, this is hard. I have too many stories I want to tell. Akira and not Mitsu. Akira and Nozomi versus what are you doing, 64? What is wrong with you? Versus these two. Alright. Unstoppable can get the victory. And, guess who does something about it? Romy and Say do something about it. They pull the meanest hit and run of all time. They just straight up run in, fucking boom, boom, and then run away. Alright. Alright. Boom, boom, and run away. The butt face buster is very over with Booker T. I do not care for Booker T. I very much do not care for him. Storyline. Alright. So yeah, they pump and dump. They do a real crypto scheme. Determination. Say these assholes can't run at the pay-per-view. Just straight up, like, if this is how you want to do shit, we're not playing this fucking game. We are not playing this fucking game. Alright? We're meeting at the pay-per-view. No ifs, ands, or buts. You want to play this stupid fucking game of tag that sucks? No. We're wrestling at the pay-per-view. Straight up. Did I pre-book? I don't think I did. Say and Romy. I didn't pre-book it. No, we gotta pre-book it. Rika, Rena, and Bop for the tag titles. Alright. Auto name. Tag team. Pre-book. So that's good. We also need to do some stuff. We probably need to do a Miwako and Green Lockdown match. The problem is they're fucking booked. What if we did this? NXT now feels like the inverse of Black and Gold. Emphasis on the young homegrown stars over more indie signings. They don't show storytelling, gimmicky gimmicks. Think of the difference between the Wyatt family and the Schism. Ah. I don't know the Schism. Was that the... I almost said Joe Hendry. Was that the Joe Gacy group? With Ava Rain? Termination moment. If only they could keep up in matches to warrant a bigger push. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't work as well. No, it doesn't. It feels like there's less characters for some reason. So let's run Etsuko, Maki, and Thea versus Miwako, Maya. Fuck, are we out of people? Shit. No. It would have fit so fucking perfect. Damn it. Would have fit so perfect. Okay, nobody wants to work double duty. Damn it. Ass. Okay, who else is feuding with... Fuck. Okay, hold up. Let's run Megan Wrestling Passion. Okay, give me a... Fuck. Hold up. Shit. We could do Romy and Say. We could have Say in this match. Sure. Alright. So yeah, Etsuko can get this victory. I'll take the fall. Open clean. Damn. I mean, if you guys want to get protected, you can get protected. I don't care anymore. They didn't even ask this time. My spine is gone. Man, this spine ain't ever gonna heal. Say can fucking just put it on everyone. Alright. Whatever. Spine is gone. What are those words? I regret my life decisions. Yo, you're gonna, you just wait for Hard Saito's next feud. So essentially, Green, Lockdown, Taunt, both Meg and Miwako. So yeah, let's do Etsuko here. Thea Davis is here. Maki's fucking sure, why not? Miwako. Maya. Sei is here, and then the termination come after her. That's also gonna happen. Fuck it. We're going all in on the gimmick. Why not? Why not have a fun chase scene during this whole thing? And then who else is in here? Meg. Meg is in here. 4 minutes works for me. Serios or hype. Book it. Alright. Let's do a 23. Maya is being used too much on the show? Did I read that right? Fucking, I'm sorry? My bad for booking. I'm sorry. Damn. Why not? Maya's being used too much on the show. Did I book her in 2 matches? I did. I booked her in 2 matches. Fuck, I can't run this triangle match now. God damn it. I guess if we do Romy and Sei. I'm like, damn, they really fucking, wow, I thought Maya was over. Oh, wait, I double booked her. That's right. Whoops. No, this one's on me. I had her in 2 20+ minute matches and I forgot. Oh my lord, help me. What is... she went back down to recognizable. Fuck. Honestly, I don't care. You know what? Honestly, I don't care. We're just dealing with it. Yuma needs to be on the card, so Yuma's going to be in a Young Lion match. Ayano and Mitsu versus fucking Kitten Tornado. Why the fuck not? I don't need to be like, oh, we can't afford it. I can't even... a poor girl broke her neck for $15. I can't pull that card anymore. I'll get... Alright. Why did I click storylines? I'm trying to... So, what all did I pre-book? So, I gotta do that. That can wait. I don't want to officially pre-book that. You know what? Let's make it official. We'll do a post-match angle to make it official. Shiori says Maya's got some cojones on her. There we go. She's like, look, if Maya really... Oh, it's so beautiful. She's acting like such a leader, this Maya. Oh, so beautiful. Fuck you. Whatever. If Maya wants to be the hero, then be the hero. But if you want to fight, we're going to fight at the pay-per-view, Maya. Oh, no, wait, I got a better idea. Never mind. We're not going to make that official. I got a better idea. Alright. This also took too long. These shows, I don't know why. I'm struggling tonight. And tour day number 3 is upon us. We've got a fun 3v3v3, not in the main event tonight, but we have a 3v3v3 where the world champion Miwako Katsukawa is teaming up with Romy and Sei of Apex to face both the teams of Wrestling Passion and Megumi Nakajima, and the other team, which was Green Lockdown's Etsuko, Maki, and Thea Davis. But our main event tonight is Birds of Prey and Monster Ishimura taking on Maya and Rika Rina. Birds of Prey said that we are not in the mood for giving out handouts, so if you want the tag title match, you gotta earn it. And before all that, we have to... Oh, shit. The bar was yellow. Let me go back to that in a second. But we kick off with a Young Lion match as Determination defeat Aikira and Nozomi Tsumimasa. Good performance here from Toku. Why are we yellow? I didn't put the steal the show. Whoops. Forgot about that. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, then... we have Ayano and Mitsu versus Kitten Tornado. I put an angle in the wrong spot, so ignore that. But yes, the other Young Lion match is Kitten Tornado versus Ayano and Mitsu. But going back to the previous match, afterwards, my fault, I put the angle in the wrong spot. After the match, Toku and Unstoppable are jumped by Romy and Sei. Completely hit and run. Romy and Sei lay them out, run away like a couple cowards. Just being real pricks here. Toku and Unstoppable, yeah, maybe they messed with the wrong person. Maybe they didn't. We don't know. 44 for that angle. Up next, we have a 72 rated 3v3 as Hana Ajibana, Hoshiko Tagawa, and Lady Lotus take on Shiori Japensha and the Uprising. After 15 minutes and 14 seconds, Talia Quinzel pins Hana Ajibana with the spinal trauma, and Shiori Japensha makes her fucking presence known. As we know, she is pissed with Hana Ajibana, saying that Hana screwed over Asami Okubo in the Triangle Qualifier match, and Lady Lotus tried to back her up, so she is just having a field day, like, you are all such weak motherfuckers, and, she orders another beatdown on these three in Chicas Locas, but it stops when Maya comes out to make the save. She says that this has gone on far enough. Shiori, over the past years, you have been losing your mind more and more, and it is becoming way too much of a problem for some of us to ignore. If you want to continue to beat down on my people because of some bullshit reasons, then fine, but you gotta go through me, Shiori. I might not be the actual official leader of Chicas Locas, but I'm a goddamn leader to these women. I might not be the in-name leader, but they look up to me, and I gotta stand up for them, and Shiori is like, oh, Maya, oh, look at you, so big and brave. Maya, you're no different than these three. You're just as weak and stupid, Maya. You could never take me on. 56 for this angle. Talia Quinzel has been giving me insanely good creative ideas, and she has zero creative ability. It's crazy. 56 for that angle. Our triple threat triangle match gets a 74. Just a fun way to progress multiple storylines here. We progressed the Miwako versus Etsuko storyline, the Romy and Sei versus Green Lockdown storyline, and this new Megumi Nakajima versus Green Lockdown storyline. Megumi wanted to challenge for the World Championship afterwards. Green Lockdown said that she's got to go through them, and in their first encounter, the members of Green Lockdown get the victory here. It's not an elimination match, ignore this. The match ends when Etsuko Ariyoshi locks in the Ariyoshi lockdown on Paige Croft, gets the submission victory, and Green Lockdown taunt over both. Maya was originally in this match, and then I forgot she was booked in a different match, so ignore that she's here. This match was a bit of a cluster to book, so I'm sorry. But yeah, so Green Lockdown kind of taunt over their opponents as Etsuko looks right at Miwako and says, Miwako, you win one match and you talk this big game. Miwako, all it takes is one lucky break or one mistake from you and I'm the new world champion. I know you think you're hot shit. I know you've been riding high for the past year and a half with that world championship, but it's all coming crashing down at Big Crush. It's not your night anymore. The clock will strike midnight or whatever. And then Maki and Thea, they look right at Megumi and they say, Megumi, we said you gotta go through us and you failed. We still got next for this world title and we don't care what you say. And then during that whole thing, Toku and Unstoppable just run and chase away Sei and Romy. Romy and Sei get out of there, but the Unstoppable, they chase them around. I thought that'd be funny. So, 63 for this angle. Our main event gets a 73 as Chicas Locas do it. Rika Rina do it. They get the victory. They prove themselves. Like Birds of Prey wanted. Birds of Prey said, prove yourselves in a three-way, and they did. After 23 minutes and 10 seconds, Rina Kasahara pins Fuyuko Higa with the spinning back fist, gets the victory, and they say, are we worthy yet? Birds of Prey, we know you weren't dodging our challenge, but I don't think you understood how tough we are. So at the pay-per-view, you're gonna go down as one of the most disappointing tag team champions of all time. Two girls with so much hype, and all they had to show for it was a measly 3-month reign. Bang, 62, and we have only one moment from the post-show to get into, and that is Toku and Unstoppable saying, we're not doing this whole shit. We're not doing this whole game of we're gonna chase Romy around, we're gonna chase Sei around, they're gonna do some petty crap. I know that's how they operate, and I know that we started picking a fight because of their petty crap, but we're not dealing with this. They can run and jump us all they want, but at the pay-per-view, we're getting our tag team match, and there's nothing they can do about it. 54 for that angle. Finish the show, we get a 73 overall. I'm glad it turned out good, despite the clusterfuck that was my misplaced and wrong person angles. It happens from time to time. If it happens again, then I gotta reevaluate my life. But, hopefully it won't. Alright. Cool. She lost in Europe. Yeah. I'm not gonna bury Maya for losing in Europe. I don't even want to acknowledge. She's a young lion. She's a young lion. I don't want to acknowledge ELPF and the 8 million fucking month reign of Maya versus Steph Blake. Why did Spider Isako qualify for the triangle match? Was she the only worker who can get Zofia out of her flunk? No, she qualified because I like her. I was looking at, Venomous have kind of gotten, like, the short end of the stick. They're not in a stable, and they're not planned to be in a stable. So they just kind of been, like, doing absolutely fuck all. And I brought them in for, like, they're good. They give me good ratings. They're not in a stable, so they get fucked. So I want to try to, like, actually do something with them. I just felt bad. Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, base spot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just fuck it. You know what I mean? At least give her something. I want to at least give her something. I'm not gonna sacrifice other more over people's spot on the card for them. But, like, if I'm like, fuck, I need an extra body, I'm gonna just put them in. I'm gonna prioritize them in that situation. Yeah, this company's fucked. The Genome Federation's fucked. Are they even making money? They're already in the red. Dude, they're not last. They might be dead by the time the save ends. That will be so fucking funny. That would be so funny. This fucking JCW is so fucking funny. Oh my god. Alright, give the night off to nobody. Hard Saito ran some drills. Heat between... Nope, you guys are supposed to be friends. Figure that out. Microphone to Amiko. Microphone to Asami. Selling to Akira. And we're chilling. I will do the open forum next show. Alright. So, tonight we're gonna run... JCW is just the Japanese version of Freedom. Yeah, but worse. Because, like, Freedom doesn't all hate each other. The people that... If you got beef with Puerto Rican Power, you quit. Like, you don't last long. These JCW people are just fucking... They are just sticking it out to cut a shoot promo, I think. I don't even know, man. Yeah, let's run Hana, Lady Lotus, and Maya versus Shiori. Let's run Shiori, Asami, and Kinye. Let's do a weird team up here. So yeah, this one's gonna go 15. Let's go 18. Maya is going to get the victory over Shiori Japensha. Open clean. Book that, and then Shiori freaks out. Yeah, at least FCW gets Puerto Rican power. Yeah, like FCW, you know, and they're actually not even like super terrible in terms of like they were a complete meme in 2020, but in TW9 they aren't like terrible with the finances. They don't make a lot of money and their roster's decently over. They have Doc Hammond, so never mind, they suck. They're terrible. Give me the Genome Federation. Alright, yeah, so Shiori freaks out. So Shiori gets her entire goddamn stable. She gets her entire goddamn stable to jump Maya and Chicas Locas. Just all of them. Connie, Kinye, Asami, Talia, Selena, Kiyomi. Fucking Kiyomi. Why not? Why not Kiyomi? And then, yeah, they're all attacking Hana and Lotus. And she's like, fucking, you want to stand up for your girls so bad? You want to stand up for them so bad? Then you're going to have to fucking stand up to me at the pay-per-view. Oh, you think you're so hot shit? You're so hot shit? And fuck you, Myas. You suck. You suck and you're stupid. Alright, so yeah, that's going to happen at the pay-per-view. Fun match. Remember, this all started because of the this is what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. This all started because of the Triangle Championship qualifier. Alright, and then we are going to have an angle after the show where Hana and Lotus want a fight with Best Ever also, and then Shiori says the only way they'll get it is in, that's not how you spell is in a 3v3. Oh, fuck. Never mind. So essentially, Hana and Lotus are like, look, we are not weaklings, alright? Shiori fucked with our faction. We want a chance to, you know, defend ourselves and, stand up for ourselves. And Shiori is like, yeah, no, absolutely. You know what? You can have a match against some of us. However, the only match I'm gonna let you have is, the only match we'll accept is a 3v3 where it's Asami and the Uprising versus you two and, I'm sorry, are you guys out of faction members? And they're like, no, you know what? Fine, we'll find somebody. We'll find somebody. We will find somebody. And then, okay, alright, yeah, sure, go find somebody. She is confident that they won't find anybody. Me when I serios. Alright. So yeah, that's pre-booked. Let's do main event trios. Let's run Chieko and Wrestling Passion. No, Chieko and the Persian Queens versus Wrestling Passion and Miwako. Alright. They find Killer Cass? Maybe. I did say I'd bring her back. I would have hired her, but yeah. No, she might be on the roster. Maybe you missed her. Maybe you missed her. Heartside Ito can get the pin over Eri. I put the Persian Queens, didn't I? Yeah, I meant to do Eri and Kitten Tornado. There we go. I put them in the wrong spot. Okay. There we go. No, Arisato, you are not going over. Alright, open, clean, slow build. Book it. Heart gets a victory tonight. Let's also do... She's immune from callouts. Let's run Maki and Thea versus Meg and Mach. 16 minutes. Let's go 20. 20 minutes. Meg can get the victory over Maki. Open. Slow build, clean. Jesus fuck, you knew it was coming. I mean, I don't even know why I fucking... Alright. Let's do that. Then this can get cut, and then be our steal the show. No, because I'll do a triangle match. Or a triangle, you know, fucking height match. Oh, I almost did it again. Alright. Meg says they haven't devalued her stock yet. They gotta meet at the pay-per-view. And essentially Megumi is like, you might think that I'm washed. You might think that I don't have it. And you might have beaten me last time. However, I know what I'm capable of. And I more specifically know what you and your faction is not capable of. So if you think I'm washed, then how about you and Chieko Kita take on me and High Fly Royalty. Let's give Machiko Matsuda a huge match back on her first pay-per-view, and they say, you know what, if this is the best way to keep you out of the world title scene, then that's what we'll do. Then we will do this match. Or I won't say Chieko, but Thea and Maki will team with Chieko. It's just announced here. Just fucking, why not? Instead of forcing Chieko in earlier, I have a post show to do. Alright. Scripted, backstage, pre-taped, me when I generic. Alright. No, it's not post show. Okay. Alright. Cool. So 3v3 at the pay-per-view. We got Yuki, Maki, and Meggy versus Maki, Chiyuki, and Megumi. Alright, and what match am I still missing? Obviously I'm missing the opener. I haven't done that one yet. We have the triangle. I don't technically, so that one's half pre-booked. That's the Uprising and Asami Okubo match. Termination and Romy and Sei should be pre-booked. It's right there. We have Green Lockdown and Icons. We have Shiori and Maya. We have Kid Tornado and Wrestling Passion. Alright, yeah, we got the rest of the card. Cool. Alright. Alright. I and Ayano, who do you two want? Let's do Venomous. Let's give Spider Isako another victory ahead of her stuff. Clean finish. Give Zofia a Young Lion match. Buddy, I'm gonna give her a not Young Lion match. I'm gonna give her a better match. I can't really run down to the mat, can I? We could do Wounded Warriors. Wounded Warriors have gotten shit on. Mitsu and Nozomi. Alright. Chitose. Get that one. Alright. And who can Zofia team with? Zofia is... she could do termination. Let's do a 3v3. Zofia and the termination versus uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Kiyomi and yeah, and Bulk and Blue. No, Bulk and Blue are booked. Fuck. Okay. Shit. They are? Or is it just Connie that's booked? It's just Connie that's booked. Okay. Alright. Unfortunate. I was gonna use this as a surprise, but I guess we can put... I don't know, because she got kicked out of... No, it wouldn't work. Damn. Damn to hell. Damn to hell. I really don't have anyone I want to put in here. I think I'm going to have to cut a person. I think we're going to have to do a Sakura Sada and Yukiko Matsumara versus Zofia and Unstoppable. That's what we're going to have to do. How much time do I have? 20 minutes to work with. So this will go 14. No, I don't want to do Honda with Kiyomi. They had their whole thing. Honda was with Kiyomi in that whole ordeal, so I don't want to bring that back. Alright. 108's fine by me. Get Zofia on the card. Does not get Hoshiko, but it is what it is. Can't have everyone. Alright, we are here for the halfway point of the video. Tour day number 4. We've done 3 shows. We got 3 shows ahead of us. Main eventing tonight, we have our first encounter between the inner warfare of Icon Idols as Yuma Maruya and Arisato will be teaming up with Shiori Japencha's right-hand man, Chieko Kita, to take on the world champion, Miwako Katsukawa, and Wrestling Passion. So the current champ and the former champs taking on a couple of girls that have not won the championships they're going for. So, without further ado, let's kick things off with our Young Lion matches as Venomous is good. I like Venomous. I gave Spider a chance to shine. I'm giving her a chance to shine, in the Triangle Championship match, so hopefully she does good. 50 rated match here. Spider Isako pins Ayako Katawaka. And a 51 for the Wounded Warriors Young Lion match. Wounded Warriors, also a very surprising success story. So, good. Opening the regular show, we have Icon Idols Sakura Sada and Yukiko Matsumara taking on Green Lockdown's Unstoppable Tai and Zofia Jankovic. I want to give Zofia Jankovic a win or two ahead of the Triangle Championship match. I want to give all of them, all of the ones in that match, kind of a win going into that match just to prove that they're all great. Yukiko did very well. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I did not see that coming. Unfortunately, she lost as Zofia Jankovic hit the knockout head kick on Sakura Sada to get the victory. 58 for the overall match. Up next, we get Maya in her chance to show and stand up for her stablemates as she teams with Hana Ajibana and Lady Lotus to take on Best Ever's Shiori Japensha, Asami Okubo, and Kinye Mushishibo. This match goes 18 minutes and 8 seconds, and Maya does get the victory. She stood up for her group, and she gets the submission victory, locking Shiori Japensha in the triangle choke, getting the victory. 67. Lady Lotus has a gimmick that is getting stale, so let's get rid of her gimmick. We don't need one. We don't need them. But after the loss, Shiori does not take it well. She's been on like a fucking cocaine-esque run during this tour, and this was the first real setback she had. She called out Hana Ajibana and Lady Lotus and beat them, and then she calls out Maya and does not beat them, and she responds by ordering every single member of Best Ever to jump the Chicas Locas, to jump Hana, to jump Lotus, to jump Maya, and Shiori Japensha says, "Look at you, Maya, look at you stepping up for your group and thinking that you're hot shit. Maya, you don't understand what you just did. You do not understand the battle you have just put yourself in. If you want to mess with the best wrestler ever, then you gotta back it up. Tonight meant nothing. You think you're better than me, you're not. And I'm gonna prove it to you when we go one-on-one at the pay-per-view. This match tonight meant nothing. The match at the pay-per-view is for all the marbles, Maya." 41, and we are gonna have Maya versus Shiori Japensha at Big Crush. What a match we have set there. A 69 for Megumi Nakajima and Michiko Matsuda taking on Maki Yoshifumi and Thea Davis. Maki, Thea, and Chieko got a victory over Megumi on the last show, but Megumi settles the score here, evens things up. 69, Megumi with a 70, 20 minutes and 18 seconds, Megumi got the victory, and afterwards, she says, "Hey, we could do this a whole song and dance. We can do it. Let's not waste our time. You three want next for the title. I want next for the title. How about we settle the score at the pay-per-view? I'll bring High Fly Royalty. You two bring a third party. Let's do a trios match. Let's actually settle who's got next." And Thea Davis and Maki accept, and we're going to have a trios match at the pay-per-view. They will announce their partner later after the show. 48 for that, and our main event gets a nice 75. Miwako Katsukawa is the best. This match goes 21 minutes and 46 seconds, and Hard Saito, she pins Eri Sato with the Flying Tiger knee. So, yeah, Hart has been trying to get out of Yuma's shadow. She didn't beat Yuma herself, but beating Eri Sato in a trios match here kind of proves that, wow, maybe Hard Saito has it in her. Maybe she can beat Yuma. Maybe Wrestling Passion aren't doomed against Kitten Tornado at the pay-per-view. 75 overall for the main event, and we have two angles on the post-show. The first one being Hana Ajibana and Lady Lotus. They want to stand up for themselves. They say that this group isn't just Maya and Miwako looking out for other people. No, we were fucked over by you two. We want a chance to prove ourselves. Give us the Uprising, give us Asami, give us whoever. We want a chance to settle the score. And Shiori Japensha says, oh, by all means, I have no problem with that. However, unfortunately, the only match my stable will accept is a trios match. So, you guys can face Asami Okubo and the Uprising, and it can be against you and Hana and fuck, all your stablemates are busy, aren't they? This is the only option. And Hana and Lady are like, fucking, you know what, Shiori, whatever. We'll find a third partner. We'll find a teammate. I don't know why you think that just because nobody likes you, nobody likes us. We'll find somebody. We'll see you in a trios match at the pay-per-view. 59, and speaking of trios matches, Maki and Thea announced that the person that they are going to team with, the other person that wants dibs, that's calling dibs, that's got next on the world title when Etsuko Adeyoshi wins it, is going to be Chieko Kita. So it's going to be Maki, Thea, and Chieko versus Meg and High Fly Royalty in Michiko Matsuda's first pay-per-view match back. Overall, the show gets a 74, $13,000 gate. Kanto Kanto. All right. Oh my god, apparently 666 people were in attendance. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad foreshadowing for the pay-per-view, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, it so is. Fucking... Oh, Yuma's gonna break her neck. Yuma's gonna break her neck. No, no, no. That's so unfortunate. Oh, there it is. There it is. Can I sign Devil's Daughter? Ah, she's fucking retired. You jerk. Get... Meh. Meh. Talia Quinzel does have a lot of charisma. Thank you. Nope, here's what it was foreshadowing. Ed Monten's retired. If you guys live in Alberta, you're all retired. The entire city of Edmonton's retired. Sorry, guys. Hate to break it to you. Wish I could say you can work, but you can't. You guys gotta retire. Whatever you have saved up, if you lived in Edmonton, whatever you have saved up, if it's $1 or $1 million, you gotta retire. Ed Monten's retired. Alright. Bam, bam, bow. Boom, boom, Jamaica went heel. Why? Yoshi Nakataku and Sujiro-sen were teamed up. Cool. Not, what I would do. I wonder how our new color guy is doing. I haven't seen any penalties from him. He's got 70, so we probably shouldn't see any penalties, but... I was worried that I fired Gomon, and, like, there'd be bad chemistry. And I was like, I'm real fucked. Boat Hog, Warrior Glow. Oh, fuck! Wow, look at that match. Look at it go. Wow. Look at that. That's not Wrestling Classic. Wrestling Classic. Alright. Boom Boom Jamaica is like the bumbliest babyface on EIL's roster. I wouldn't think to turn him. Okay, yeah. They turned Kofi, and I don't know, man. He's a pretty good fucking heel right now. He's a pretty good heel. Him and... Well, I knew Woods was a good heel. I knew Consequences Creed. I know he can be a good heel. Kofi is a pretty good fucking heel. Look at that. That's why we pay her the big bucks. Let's do another open forum. Is my backstage toxic yet? No, we're fine. Damn, you guys just can't fucking get over it. Christ. Alright. So, tonight, we will have... what? What are we doing? I guess main event we can do 3v3. You snake the Jake Roberts. Fuck yeah. What is a Jake? Because if Jake has a snake, what does Snake have? Does he have a Jake? And also, what is that? Let's do Etsuko and Birds of Prey. Etsuko and Birds of Prey versus Maya and Rika Rina. This will be a really good main event. Alright, we can have, We can have Jemmy get the win. Maybe Sophia's tanking their morale. No. Not true. Yeah, he has a Jake. Maybe that's the gimmick, is that, like, people keep asking him what a Jake is and what's in his bag, and he just never elaborates. He just never elaborates. Alright. I guess we can open with the Kade gimmick. Or we do it now. Maybe... Yeah, maybe we do Kiyomi, Kinye, and Connie versus Hana, Lady Lotus, and then this is where we bring out Kade. So Kade can get the victory, open clean. We'll go 14 minutes, and Kade says she is back for the pay-per-view to take the fight to best ever. So Kade, if you remember her last night in the company, in kayfabe, she was exiled from the company thanks to best ever. So she says that she is back for 3 nights only. She'll be back for the pay-per-view just to take on Shiori Geppetto and best ever. She wouldn't turn this opportunity down for the world. Hype. Book segment. This is stealing the show. Boom. That would get over. Yeah, dude. That would be great. Just every week, it's like, what is a Jake, and why does he have a bag of it? And then he's like, yeah, so, I got a Jake in here, and what I'm gonna do is, and then he just, like, changes the subject. Kade, Lady Lotus, and, Hana Ajibana versus Asami Okubo and the Uprising. Maybe it's a mannequin head and a picture of Jake something taped on. Alright. Or, maybe... Maybe, what if it's... I don't know. I don't know what a Jake could be. I truly do not. Alright. So, Shiori's doing that. Let's do a 2v2 with Asami and Shiori versus do we do down to the mat? No, we can't because one of them's booked. Let's do the Rose Queens. Because it's like, oh, Shiori's going to be like, Shiori's going to demand this match because she feels Asami should be in the triangle title match and she's not. So she's going to demand this match. And Sophia is going to win. Protect. And the reason she's going to win is because Miko Miyoshi makes a return and ambushes Asami and Shiori. So she runs out, she fucking ambushes Shiori, she ambushes Asami, Selena and Talia try to make the save, but Miko Miyoshi evades all hope and all dodge, and yeah, she's fucking here. Look at that. Surprise. And then at the post show, Amiko will bring hell to Shiori and whoever she sends her way. She's like, I heard what you said. You fucking... I'm a dead man walking, right? I'm a dead woman walking. Bring your worst. Do your worst, Shiori, because nothing you do is going to be worse than being in that fucking stable with you for another day. Tease. Backstage interview pre-taped. Book. Cool. Let's run... Who don't we have booked? We don't have the termination booked. Let's run the termination and Chieko Kita versus Romi, Sei, and Michiko Matsuda. Yeah, it can go 22 minutes, and Romi Amato can get a fucking flash. She can get a flash pinfall. She can sneak away with it again. Why not? Why not? Just at any moment she could just pull that small package out, and it's fucking good night. Good night for fucking whoever she's facing. Yeah. Alright. Then we're gonna run Aikira and Mitsu. What if we did Hoshiko and Spider? A fun team up. Fun team up. Does Zofia... Fuck, man. I'm gonna cry. Alright. 2 versus 2. What else do we got? We got Ayano and Nozomi. Let's do Sayuri Honda and Monster Ishimura. The surprise roll-up. It's fucked, dude. You can't stop it. You can't. How are you gonna stop it? How are you gonna stop it? You can't. You just can't fucking do anything. It's over. Good night. Alright, cool. Alright. I was gonna do more in the post-show. But... No, I guess I can just... I guess I could pre-book it next show. Wait. How did I fuck this up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I booked 9 matches for the pay-per-view. Look at that. Holy fuck, look at me go. We're expanding. Alright. Let's run this. Oh, what's the main? Oh, right, okay. Okay, only 2 more tour dates until the pay-per-view. Tour Day 5 is here, main eventing tonight. Last show, we had Miwako teaming up against Chieko in a odd couple trios match. So we're doing the same thing, but reversed. Etsuko is teaming up with an odd couple. She's teaming up with Birds of Prey to take on the team of Maya, Miwako's right-hand woman, and Rika Rina. So, yeah, that's happening tonight. We will also see Michiko Matsuda team up with Romi and Sei to take on Chieko Kita and the Termination. And Shiori Japensha has demanded a tag match against the Rose Queens. She demanded a tag match to prove, I guess, that Asami should be in the Triangle Championship match. I don't know what the long-term plan is, but hey, she demanded a match against the Rose Queens, so they put it together. And kicking things off is our first of 2 Young Lion matches. Hoshiko and Spider, who will be going at it at the pay-per-view, are teaming up tonight to take on... Damn, why do I only burp when I start fucking recording? It's gross. Teaming up to take on Akira and Mitsu Momotani. They get a 52. Good performance from Hoshiko Tagawa. And the other Young Lion match sees Monster Ishimura and Sayuri Honda defeat Ayano and Nozomi, which does have me curious how far along their experience. It's not bad. They've been teaming for, 2 months, and they're already at 13. By the time they graduate, they'll probably have that penalty gone. But yeah, kicking things off, Lady Lotus and Hana Ajibana have found their tag team partner, and it's Kade Sugiyama. We have not seen Kade in months, when she was forced out of Best Ever by Shiori Japensha to bring in Asami Okubo, and Kade Sugiyama is back to take on Best Ever. This match goes 11 minutes and 2 seconds. Kade Sugiyama wins in her first match back, making Connie Morris tap out with the spinning arm breaker. 56, good performance, decent little stuff, and Kade cuts a promo saying that she might be done full-time with 5SSW, but when Hana Ajibana and Lady Lotus reached out for the chance to take on Shiori Japensha and make her and Asami Okubo pay for what they did, she would not turn this down for the world. So she will be here until the pay-per-view to set the Best Ever group straight. 41 for this angle. The next match sees the Rose Queens taking on Asami Okubo and Shiori Japensha, but the match only goes 13 minutes and 51 seconds when Amiko Miyoshi's here. She runs in, she takes out Asami Okubo, and she takes out Shiori Japensha, costing them the match. Amiko shows up, she fucks over Asami and Shiori, giving the win for the Rose Queens, and she escapes as the Uprising try to hunt her down, but Amiko, first time we've seen her since that moment at One Shot when she turned on Shiori, and she got her ass kicked, she got ganged up on. The Uprising tried to stop her here, but she escapes through the crowd, waving goodbye to Shiori and Asami. Oh my god, Amiko Miyoshi's back. What the fuck? Amiko's here. After that huge fucking revelation, we have a show to go to, and the following match gets a nice 65 rating, as Michiko Matsuda, Romi Yamato, and Sayaka Tagawa, they defy the odds. This very odd couple team gets the victory here, as Romi Yamato does it again. Romi Yamato hits Toku Kijimura with that fast roll-up, 1, 2, 3, just kind of proving that at any moment during their tag match at the pay-per-view, Romi could pull that bad boy out, and then it's over for the termination. So getting the victory tonight is Michiko, Romi, and Sei. And in our main event, we get a fucking 81. Oh my god. As the challengers for the tag titles and Maya take on Etsuko and the tag team champions Birds of Prey. This match goes 22 minutes and 13 seconds, and even though Rick Arena were able to beat Birds of Prey in a trios match to get the tag title shot, they were not so fortunate tonight, as Jemi Onishi gets the victory, hitting Rika Tsujimura with the Flying Dagger leg drop and getting the win for Etsuko and Bop. So an 81 to end the show, but we have just one moment from the post-show that I want to get to and talk about. Amiko Miyoshi, this is recorded immediately after she just ran in, and she says, Shiori, I heard you. I heard you loud and clear. I'm a dead woman walking, right? I've got my work cut out for me, right? Send whoever the fuck you want. Send them all. Send Asami. Send Selena, send Talia, send Kinye, send any of them. Send any of them. Put me through hell. Put me through the ringer. But do whatever you want. Do your worst, because nothing that you can put me through is gonna be worse than just being in that stable, being your underling, being a punching bag week in and week out for you, for your downfalls, being the excuse for you is worse than anything that you could possibly throw at me. So do your worst. Do your worst. Send whoever you want. Give me a match at Big Crush. Send whoever you want, because I will run through them, and then I will run through you, and most of all, I will run through my coward of a former tag team partner. I will run through Asami Okubo. Shiori, do your worst. I'm begging you. 42 for that On the Run promo by Amiko Miyoshi. 81 for the show overall. We made $14,500. Tohoku, we're so over in Tohoku. Man, but yeah, we only got one more show before the pay-per-view, and Amiko Miyoshi is begging for a challenge, so what will Shiori Japensha do? Dude, I fucking cooked on that promo. Oh my lord. That was I didn't know I had that in me. Honest to God, I didn't think I did. Oh my god. Oh fuck, 89. That's David. They're just running SWF matches, man. Oh. God, these matches are so fucking good. Oh my god, these matches are so good. Okay, maybe, alright. I guess it was great. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. Damn. 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 Fuck, dude. El Leon's like 42. He's 41 and he's still... Oh my god. What a monster. How good are the... Guys, I don't think this company's dying. I don't think this company's dying. I think we over-exaggerated how bad JCW were. Dude, they're not the Genome Federation. They're just prime Enochiism. Prime Enochiism. Just absolute shambles in the back, and then it's just a great product. God damn. I'm not even fucking with you. I full-on pog-faced. Like, I'm like, holy shit. I was not expecting a 78 out of them. It's not as good as our tour show, but, you know, not everyone can be as good as our fucking tour shows. Scoreboard. Scoreboard. Who? I know this guy. Oh, the fucking guards. The dojo guards. That's right. Oh, TCW pay-per-view, and it sucked. What the fuck? A 95 for... Oh, shit. I mean, I'll stop. Yeah, I'm not... Never mind. Yeah, 95. I agree. This, however... Who is booking this shit? Who is fucking booking this garbage? Brent. I wonder if Raw's still mid in the save. Oh, you know it. We never check on them because they don't have a pay-per-view, so I'm never, like, incentivized to look. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Maybe they're fine. Maybe they're doing just fine. What's their champions looking like? So we went from... Alright, Will Beaumont got the title back, but it took 2 years. The Quest Tag Champs, fucking once again on these... What the fuck happened here? Spiffy, Stan, Statish, and Alice. Did, like, one of them get hurt? Alright. And why did it take a whole month to... Alright. Yeah. Maurice Jackson's won the title twice. That's something. I don't know, they seem fine. They actually seem decently good. Like, they're steadily gaining pop. It's just hard to break out of Australia in the Cornellverse. That's their only issue in this save, it seems. It's just hard to get exposure out of Australia. Like I don't know. The Australia meta might just be get big enough in Australia to where you can afford to make your own broadcaster. I mean, broadcaster's always the meta, but like Lion King. Wow. Prison Island. Yep. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Australia doesn't exist. Is this guy canon? I want this guy to be canon so bad. It has to be. He has to be a legitimate canon. Dude, he's so getting hired to Coastal Zone. You have no idea how fast this guy's getting hired once I see him. At best, I see fanfare for DIW occasionally. Oh my god. What the fucking... What? Did the fucking comedian pay you to say that? No. I don't like giving one... Oh, come on, Hoshiko. Oh, come on, Lotus. King Lion ain't canon? How the fuck did it come with a bio like that? No, he's gotta be canon. He's got a static bio. He debuts in 2022. Okay, hold up. We'll see. We'll see. Let me open the Coastal Zone save. See if he's there. Okay, well, that's not gonna help. Hey, he is canon! He is canon! Let's fucking go! Woo! Dude, this is fucking... I love this guy. Alright, sorry. It's just... You made me really sad at the prospect that King Lion was not canon. He was canon, he just hasn't debuted yet. That was the thing. To be fair, nobody talks about Raw because it's not fun to book. And nobody talks about APW because, Adam kind of killed them. They just, like, I get the gimmick was like, oh, they just can't compete with Raw, but it's like, everyone fun just went to Raw. Like, nobody fun in APW anymore. Alright, let's kick the show off with my favorite thing to do. You know damn well what it is. Venomous versus, no, stop. Well, okay, yeah, I'm turning it into PWG. Hell yeah. Because PWG is awesome. Versus the Rose Queens. Alright, 16 minutes. You guys know I love doing this shit with the triangle title. The champion can get the victory here. Let's protect... let's see, do they want to... yeah. Let's just run the gauntlet. We don't need to do it with those two. Zen Supremacy. Zen, I do hear a lot about Zen. I've never gotten into Zen, but I've heard a lot of good things. Fucking... I hate EMLL. I absolutely hate it. I have no good reason to. I just don't like them. I think I'm mad that they're alive and Olay isn't. I genuinely think that's what it is. Let's run. Let's do a... Dude, can I not even fucking check on her momentum? Please, just let me check on her momentum. Let's do Balkan Blue and Shiori versus... versus who? Let's go Wounded Warriors and Sayuri. 16 minutes. Shiori can get the victory. Open clean. Book that. Shiori says Miko will have to go through Connie Morris. And Connie Morris, she does like poses and shit. And it's like, oh fuck, man. Oh shit. Connie Morris. How will I ever, you know? So this will actually be the steal of the show. 14 minutes. Steal the show. No, I think I hate them out of spite. I genuinely think that's what it is. I don't know. I don't like the multiverse. I don't know why. Okay. I am doing that thing I immediately said I wasn't gonna do, which is shit on something I've never done. I've never played EMLL. I don't know. I think I'm just jealous that they exist. But I'm not mad about CILL. I'm just mad about EMLL, and I don't fucking know why. I don't know why. Let's do... Let's do a big 5v5. Big 5v5. Kitten Tornado, Wrestling Passion, or no. What if we did... Oh, I know. Machiko. Okay. I got this. Machiko, Megumi, Yuma, Eri, and Miwako versus Etsuko, Chieko, Thea, Maki, and fucking... I'm out of people. No, I'm not. And Heart. There we go. Heart's teaming with Green Lockdown. Miwako's teaming with Icon Idols. Big main event. And the world champion will get the victory. Not Etsuko can take the fall. I don't care who. We'll go Chieko. Open, slow build, clean. Connie Morris is the corporation big boss man without the wrestle crap that made him entertaining. Exactly. Miwako gets one last taunt in before the pay-per-view. Just straight up Tomoko betraying Icon Idols. My poor heart. Tomoko. But she's not. She's just... I think she's just... Maybe I should make it more obvious what this is then. Maybe this should be, instead of Machiko, we got Maya. And instead of Maki, we have Paige. There we go. It's just progressing the, No, because I want Maya and that other man. We'll keep it Machiko. We'll keep it Machiko. Yeah, we'll take out Maki, because God fucking forbid. Maki wrestles. Miwako gets one last taunt in. Like, are you sure you're gonna take this title from me? You're not exactly, pulling your weight right now, Etsuko. And Etsuko says, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. 4 minutes. Serios. That's a storyline development. That's right, because that's pre-booked now. Please. How did I click that? How did I click that? Miko and Connie. Alright. I would also like Kade in a match. The hair versus hair match for the world title was between two Tomokos. Oh, that's right. This girl. This girl. Yeah. Is Heart Saito's shoot name Tomoko? Oh my god, it is. I did not know her shoot name. Holy fuck. The more you know. Alright, we'll go Kade and Lady Lotus versus... Well, Chibi Violence is as good as dead. I don't want to do the Uprising because I don't want them to lose. Oh, I got an idea. They will win. But... they will win, and then it'll be the Uprising taunt Chicas. Just straight up. They're like, you went through all this trouble, all these hoops, you came back to the company because, and just to take us down, and look, you can't even fucking win. You're not gonna win at the pay-per-view. You can't even win tonight. You went through all that shit. And then what? Just for what? Alright. What else do I have? We could do... You know what? Let's fucking do it. Romi Yamato, Unstoppable Tai. 20 minutes. Unstoppable Tai prevents the, quick roll-up. Fuck. 15 minutes. Alright. We got that. And, how much time do I have? I have a good 18 minutes to work with. I don't need it, though. I don't need it. I need it. No, we'll go 6 minutes here. The company had its own NWO-style faction named the Anti, led by Devil and Megumi? I'm starting to think that just anything before my save is just not canon. It's null and void. Is it in here somewhere? No, that's a shame. The only way it'll get less is if the creative finish fails or we don't get one. Speaking of Hoshiko. I mean, we can do it. I mean, there's no point in just not using it on a tour show. When does it expire? March 18th. We might not be able to use it, but Lady Lotus's angle is likely to succeed, and I have her in an angle. No, I know it wasn't gonna be there. I was just hoping it was. I'm not like, oh, it doesn't exist because it's not. No, I was just hoping it would still be there so I could maybe read the gimmick of it. Where are you? Personal details. Look at that. Fucking wow. It doesn't say anything about the anti, but crazy. All right. Oh my fucking god, the Young Lion matches. I completely forgot about them. Alright. So, let's run Akira and Nozomi versus... I guess Rika Rina will work. Rika. And then this has got to lose time. And, 8 minutes? Okay, 9 minutes. Alright. And then the other tag team is gonna be Kiyomi and Asami versus Ayano and Mitsu. Rina still has an ego. You fucking know it. It ain't going anywhere. It ain't going anywhere. Okay. Alright, final tour show. What is slightly overused? That's fine. I don't care. Alright. Final tour show of the episode. Big Crush Tour Day 6. Amiko Miyoshi made her surprise return on the last episode, screwing over Asami Okubo and Shiori Japensha, and is begging Megumi to give her a challenge tonight. So, we'll see how Shiori responds to that. Main eventing tonight, we have a monster 5v5 as Wrestling Passion, Paige Croft, and Heart Saito will be teaming up with Green Lockdowns, Etsuko Ariyoshi, Thea Davis, and Chieko Kita to take on Icon Idols, Machiko, Megumi, Kitten Tornado, and the world champion Miwako Katsukawa. And that is our main event. Kicking things off are our two Young Lion matches. The first one being Rika Rina versus Ayan Nozomi. Good 60. Rika got a 66. Good match from Rika. Rika here ahead of their tag title match. And the other one is Best Ever's Kiyomi and Asami Okubo versus Ayano and Mitsu. Not bad performance from Kiyomi. Asami also almost broke the 60, so good. Two Young Lion matches we have. 52 for this one. Our opener sees a 64, a perfect rating from Shiori, Kani, and Kinye as they defeat Sayuri, Chitose, and Kaori in 8 minutes and 58 seconds when Shiori Japensha submits Kaori Takenouchi with the Japensha leg lock. 64 for this match. And Shiori Japensha, she says, I don't know why her promos are so bad. I think Connie Morris did not help. Essentially says, Amiko, I don't know who the hell you think you are. I honest to God don't know who the hell you think you are. I don't know why you showed your face in this company again. I don't know why you had the balls to do what you did to me, but you did. You've made your bed and you're gonna lie in it, okay? Because after the pay-per-view, when you go one-on-one with the toughest American wrestler to ever cross their way into Japan, when you take on Connie Morris, you won't ever be able to wrestle again. And when you're sitting there on your bed, sucking on your jello, week in and week out, I will be at the foot of your hospital bed laughing at you and laughing at the failure you became when you thought that you could take on Shiori Japensha. 39 for that, and that is the final match that we have pre-booked. Opening the show will be Connie Morris and Amiko Miyoshi in Amiko's return match to 5SSW after a 3-week absence. A 39 for that segment. A 63 for my favorite match type, which is the triangle match hype of a tag team versus tag team versus tag team. And believe it or not, all of the people in the Triangle Championship match are a part of established tag teams, but the champion, Zofia Jankovic, is the one who came out on top this time, eliminating Venomous first and then down to the mat. Sure, this can be a fucking elimination. I don't care. Zofia got a 53, Thea with a 71. Spider was really off her game. I hope that doesn't fucking happen. I hope that doesn't happen at the pay-per-view. Spider, I'm giving you a fucking chance, but hands in the air. It's too late to go back now. A 63 for the Triangle Championship hype match. We get a tag match. We get Kade Sugiyama's first match back in 5SSW, and the Uprising have spoiled her return. The Uprising defeat Kade and Lady Lotus in 12 minutes and 14 seconds. Salinas Volette submitting Lady Lotus with the prawn arm lock, and the Uprising take the time to, oh man, the angle was a failure. It looked like it was going to be a good one. Just take the time to mock Kade Sugiyama. Like, there was a reason we exiled you from the company. We beat you so bad that you couldn't stay any longer in this company. There's a reason we did that. It's because you're weak. It's because you're frail. It's because you're past your prime. And you think after all this time, after this over a year and a half away from 5SSW, you can just waltz in here and fuck with the Uprising and all of Best Ever? Kade Sugiyama, you might have thought that you still have it in you, but you just made the biggest mistake of your career trying to take us on at the pay-per-view. 45 for this angle. Our semi-main is just a nice, fun singles match between Romy Yamato and Unstoppable Tai. Unstoppable Tai not happy that Romy Yamato pulled the fast one on her, and she went for it at least 4 times during this match, almost getting her with a small package in one of them, but Unstoppable Tai was able to kick out, turn the next small package into a tie bomber, get the victory in 14:33 for the 60 rated match. And our main event gets a 73, an all-star 5v5 cross unit battle, but it is the world champion Miwako Katsukawa getting the victory, pinning Chieko Kita in 1948 with the Katsukawa bomb. A 73 for this match. And yeah, one last time before the pay-per-view, Miwako stands tall over Etsuko, raising her belt held high, possibly for the last time. But if tonight was any indicator, Miwako is looking good going into the pay-per-view. 62 for the final angle. Overall, we made $14,000. Gained no pop, but it's fine. But now, it is finally time to get into Big Crush 2024. Alright. Why does it do that? Sometimes the chat just fucking explodes like that. It's funny, but it's like, damn, why? Alright, I'm gonna need to open a monster. I didn't even take a Xanax this time. I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh, easy open. I'll take you, Rick. Or not. Oh my god, whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, they just fucking hired. Whoa, crazy. Dude, that's awesome. Miko, I know you're new to the Cornellverse, but if you don't know, Danny Jalewski was the original founder of USPW, and he sold it to Sam Strong. So when he had USPW, they were just like a really big indie. Like when the Cornellverse started, they were like company number 5 behind, or company number 5. They were number 4 in the US behind Dave. And then Like, they were just slightly bigger than Coastal Zone, essentially. And then Danny sells it to Sam Strong in the wake of Dave's fucking dying days. And thanks to them having all this influx of talent, Sam Strong's able to turn them into the number 3 company. And then, of course, they were sold to Alan Packer, the billionaire, who then put them over the top. But this is crazy. Fucking Danny Gillespie, the original founder of US Pro, is in TCW. He has now worked for all 3 major companies. That's fucking crazy. Wow. Wow. The Fall Guys? The Fall Guys? The Fall Guys. Weren't they like Olay in 2020, just a small, medium-sized indie? USPW? No, USPW were the number 1 promotion since 2016. When the Cornellverse started, when the Seaverse started, USPW was like a small company. They were like the size of PSW. And then in the 2007 update, they get sold to Sam Strong, who's like Seaverse Hulk Hogan. In 2020, they were still massive. I'm talking about when they first, like when the Cornellverse started. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they were essentially Olay. They were essentially Olay with, more financial backing. Oh my god, that's right! Yeah, that's right. Dude, Jason Azaria, the voice of TCW, went to US Pro, and fucking TCW responds by signing Danny Gillespie. What the fuck, dude? Crazy. Crazy. No, Ripcord was, I think Ripcord would be like Seaverse Randy Savage. You know, like, it's hard to say. Because Ripcord's like an amalgamation of a couple of guys. Like, Sam Strong is just straight up Seaverse Hulk Hogan. Ripcord is like, he's weird because he's not like an insanely great talker. He was like Sam Strong's rival, and he was as big as Sam Strong, but his own career went downturn. No, I've just seen Sam Strong as Hogan. No, I don't know. I mean, it's all up to interpretation, obviously, but I've always just seen Ripcord as, like, a mix between Randy Savage and Ric Flair and, Lex Luger, if that makes any sense. But he also gave back to the business. Because he opens Maw. Ripcord he gets his life clean. So, like, in 2005, when the Seaverse started, he's either in TCW, or he just got cut from TCW because he had too much, like, backstage drinking problems and shit. What is this? Spinal Impact, that's right. So, he gets cut from TCW, and then gets his life together, and then gives back to the business by opening Maw. Sam Keith is another weird one. I think Sam Keith's like Dusty Rhodes. Honestly, I think Sam Keith's like a Dusty Rhodes, because he's notorious for being a booker. He's also notorious for his booking ability. He's like Dusty Rhodes if Dusty Rhodes wrestled like Ricky Steamboat. Ricky Steamboat on the screen, Dusty Rhodes behind the scenes. That's what I'd call Sam Keith. But But yeah, no, Ripcord gives back to the business in a huge way by opening Maw, specifically to develop the future of wrestling. That is just something that I can never imagine guys like Hogan and Flair and Luger even remotely doing. Alright. I mean, he's still the booker, right? He's not going anywhere. Slap nuts in job history, yeah. Yeah. I mean, no, if you think about it, Dusty's worked everywhere. Right? Dusty's worked fucking everywhere. He started like 3 companies. He's worked in WWF, NWA, WCW. He fucking was in ECW at one point. I mean, he's worked everywhere. Everyone's favorite leader of the Q crew. Right here. Oh my god, Greg Gage is Cody. Yes, Greg Gage is Cody. No, Greg Cage and Matthew Keith are just 2 halves of Cody split off. They're both Cody. He totally is Cody. Matthew Keith might be Cody, because Matthew Keith's in Japan right now. Oh, but Cody started in the Fed. Oh, fuck. Cody's cellular division. Yes, he went through mitosis. It's Cody with mitosis. Alright, Big Crush is here. We made record profits. No, we didn't, because it's hard. It's gonna be hard to beat the Dynamo Tag months because we run 2 pay-per-views. Cody, after he went through a mutation. Let's give our Young Lions the night off. Yep. Generic 7,000? I mean, it'll cost way too much money. Alright, no. Generic venue. Use All Japan. Alright. Oh! Oh my god, look at this fucking guy go. Look at this. Dividends already. Dividends already. He's still on the probationary period. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so we don't have shit to work with. Oh, I read 214. Where the fuck did it go? God damn it. Alright. Okay. That's a shame. Alright, come on. Last shot. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. A bit of a gamble. One is Cody and the other is Stardust. Okay. Alright. I guess it's up to us to figure out which one's which. My question is, why is Stardust main eventing both Burning Hammer or TCW? Stardust is main eventing one of them. Alright, we're gonna Inspire. Bang. Bang. We're in for a good show. We are in for a good Big Crush show. Dude, I'm not fucking... Dude, it was $40,000 to fit an extra fucking 300 people. I'm not doing it. I'm not paying that much. Fuck off. No. I am not paying that money. That is too far. That is too far. I'm not paying an extra 30 grand to not fill out the venue. No. All right. We are opening with Miko and Connie Morris. Bang. Boom. All right. Then we are going into the Triangle Championship match. Who's closest to Io in this save? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Maya? I don't know. I wasn't into Stardom when Io was in the company. So, it's kind of hard for me to compare. It's kind of hard. Maybe Shiori. Honestly, maybe Shiori. Character-wise, maybe Shiori. I don't know if Shiori is an aerial threat like that. And she's got 67 aerial. Yuma's got 73 aerial. Romi's got 73 aerial. Megumi's got 76. Ooh. Lady Lotus. Maybe it's Lady Lotus and Yuma's just yet to break her fucking... Or Io's just yet to break her fucking neck. Maybe that's what it is. Steal the show for the triangle match. Yuma is Mayu, Meg is Tom, and Amiko is probably Azumi. Yeah. Let's see. What is after that? We have the trios match. The Kade Sugiyama trios match. This one can go 16 minutes. Or no, it'll go 14. It'll go 14. Miwako would be Mike. No, I refuse. Miwako is Mio Momono, and I am not compromising. Miwako is Mio Momono, and I'm not compromising. Let's have you go over. You can take the fall. Just hit him with the bang and bang. Open, clean. Alright, and then I do have an angle after that. Kade. Return. Post. Match. What do we got? We got... You're in here. You're in here. I'll do the quick ad. I'm not compromising for shit. No, I'm not. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. I don't compromise for anybody. Shiori is probably Io. That's what I'm saying. I think Shiori's Io. Like, it's not a 1-to-1 for the in-ring, but character-wise, at least the way I'm booking her. Alright, so you, and you, and then bang, boom, bow, pow. Alright, after that, we've got the Termination versus Romy and Sei. Sei's got, what? She is a star. I might have to cut the time of this match, but... yeah, we will have Boom and Boom. No, you. Alright. Boom, 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 bang. Like I said, that might have to get its time cut. the Green Lockdown versus Icon Idols Trios match. I'm also going to have it go 20. This person can get the victory over you. Bang, bang, bang. Boom. I have a promo after. Yes, I do. Icons versus Lockdown Trios post match. So it's gonna be this person and this person. Hey, Thea Davis has 70 charisma now. My strategy of just fucking putting my head down and having them cut a promo every show is working. It's working. Script the fuck out of it, though. Okay, and then afterwards, we're gonna have Shiori versus Maya. This one can go 20. You will get the victory. Open called, slow build. Bang. Alright. Then we have the Wrestling Passion versus Kitten Tornado match. 22 minutes. You are gonna win over you. Bang, bang, bang. Actually, can Eri Sato call it? Yes, please click on Yuma Maruya. Thank you. 64. Okay, Eri Sato. I don't know where the fuck I was getting that from. You can't call it. Wrestle Pass versus Kitten Torn post-match. Alright. You're in here. You're in here. You are in here. And, you are in here. Bang. That long. Character development works. Almost out of time. And I'm not happy about it. Tag title match can go 24 minutes. This person will win. They can figure out who's fucking losing. No, you can lose. I actually don't want this person to lose. Open call, slow build, clean. I do have the tag titles on the line correct. Yeah, I'm gonna need... Damn. I'm gonna need to cut this match down. Alright. And I'm gonna need to cut this match down. And this match down. Maybe even this match. Alright. And this match is going that long. You're going over. Open called, slow build. Clean. Creative finish. For the love of God, please just fucking don't screw me. I am so anxious about this fucking finish. Alright. Oh, I do need to cut another 2. Fuck you. Alright, well, we'll do one here. We'll do one here. Alright, so tag, title, post, match. I almost fit all the fucking shit in. So yeah, boom. Boom. You're in, no, you're in here. And you're in here. Alright. 2 minutes. Tease. Improvise. And then the final angle. final angle is going to have a couple people in it. It's going to have you and you and you're in it and you're in it. 2 minutes. Storyline. Can I script it? No. No, I can't. Yu Hashimoto does not want to script. Alright. Booking analysis, that's fine. Alright. Okay. I'm nervous. But we're running it. I am nervous. Miwako was the champion last year, too. Let me see. I did put... Yes, okay. Because none of these other ones are pay-per-view. Okay. Whew. Alright. And it is time for 5-Star Supreme Wrestling's Big Crush 2024 pay-per-view, headlined by one of the more anticipated world title matches I have booked in quite some time, Etsuko versus Miwako for the World Championship. I'm not going to go through the whole card build like I do with Coastal Zone because you all watched that. So, opening the show will be Amiko Miyoshi versus Connie Morris in Amiko Miyoshi's return match. Then, it will be Kade Sugiyama and Chicas Locas, Lady Lotus and Hana Ajibana versus Best Ever's Asami and The Uprising in Kade Sugiyama's return match. The Triangle Championship is up for grabs. Zofia Yankovic defends against Hoshiko Tagawa and Spider Isako. The Termination have been fucked with by Romy and Sei for too long, so now they will get a chance at revenge against them at in the next match. Then, after Megumi tried to say she's going for the world title, Green Lockdown said no. Where is this? Right here. Green Lockdown said, no, this is our time. We got this on lock. We have a plan for when Etsuko wins the world title. Leading to this trios match between Thea Davis, Maki Yoshifumi, and Chieko Kita, and Megumi and High Fly Royalty. Shiori Japensha is taking on Maya in a match that spawned from this whole goddamn shit in the Triangle Championship, where Hana Ajibana wasn't able to break up a pin, and Shiori blamed her for Asami losing that match. Long story short, Maya's standing up for her girls, and that's why this match is happening. Kitten Tornado versus Wrestling Passion. Winning team gets a tag team title shot. Both Kitten Tornado and Wrestling Passion want the match, even though they're in the same stable. Heart Saito said she's done sitting in Yuma's shadow, and she was going to accept it until Yuma went and tried to take her division from her. Her and Paige have been running the tag division. They wanted to get their titles back, and she will not let Yuma get that shot before her. If this is how she breaks out of her shadow, then this is how she breaks out of Yuma's shadow. Our semi-main sees Birds of Prey take on Rika Rina for the tag team title. And in the main event, of course, winner of the 2024 one-shot tournament, Etsuko Ariyoshi versus Miwako Katsukawa. So without further ado, let's get right into the pay-per-view, and we kick things off with a fast-paced, high-speed match from Amiko Miyoshi and Connie Morris. What a goddamn carry job by Amiko Miyoshi. In her return match in 5SSW, Amiko Miyoshi defeats Connie Morris in 7 minutes and 44 seconds with a submission. Amiko has said, Shiori, bring whoever the fuck you've got, because I'm going to get my revenge on you and Asami. Send whoever you want. I'm going to go through him. And she has so far already gone through Connie Morris. 69 to open the show. Up next is the trios match. The Kade Sugiyama trios match. And it gets a nice 70. As Kari Sugiyama and Chicas Locas, do they surprise everybody and defeat Asami Okubo, Talia Quinzel, and Selena Zvolett in 10 minutes and 14 seconds when Lady Lotus pins Asami Okubo with the Senton Bomb. The girls in Best Ever did very, very well. Kade actually kind of held her own tonight, which I am very surprised about, but a pleasant surprise. However, this was not a pleasant surprise for Best Ever, as they take the time to ambush the baby faces in their defeat, and they start beating them down until who else but Amiko Miyoshi. Amiko Miyoshi makes the save, saves Hana Ajibana, Lady Lotus, and Kade Sugiyama from Best Ever, and then the crowd realized, holy shit, Kade Sugiyama and Amiko Miyoshi. Lucha X Stone. Amiko Miyoshi turned on Kade Sugiyama and was a part of that group that exiled Kade from 5SSW, but she has saved her tonight, and Kade and Amiko, they aren't exactly best friends, but they're both in this fight against Best Ever, and they are able to, I guess, mend the bridge to a certain extent here tonight. Just a fun callback between Kade and Amiko we have, as Amiko Miyoshi not only saves Kade, but saves members of Chicas Locas. 46. Our Triangle Championship match is up for grabs. Zofia, Hoshiko, and Spider Isako go at it. And a 64 perfect rating, 62 from Sofia Jankovic, an incredible performance from our Triangle Champion, as she makes defense number 3 in, her Triangle Championship reign. The match goes 13 minutes and 10 seconds, but she's able to hit Spider Isako with the knockout head kick, retain her championship. What a showing from Sofia Jankovic. What an absolute showing from her. 64 for that. In the following segment, Sei Akutagawa and Romi Yamato take on the Termination, and the current All-Asian Champion... I missed the fucking button. I did miss the button. Shit. Oh my god, I did miss the button. Whoops. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot to unpack right now. Okay, hold up. There's a lot to unpack. Oh my god. I thought I missed the button. It took a long time to sim. So, okay. Sorry about that. Let's go back. The Termination defeated Romi Yamato and Sei Akutagawa when Unstoppable Tai pinned Romi Yamato, a 78 for that match. Unstoppable Tai did the same thing. Romi Yamato tried to get that quick cradle, but Toku was able to break it up, and Unstoppable Tai is once again able to pin Romi Yamato. In the following match, it gets a fucking 89. It gets an 89, and we see Green Lockdown defeat Icon Idols. After 20 minutes, it was, Green Lockdown defeats Icon Idols and gets the victory, and afterwards, they cut a promo, essentially like, yeah, now that Megumi is handled with, a 91 for Megumi, fucking crazy, 91, sorry, now that Megumi Nakajima is quote-unquote handled with, Thea Davis and Maki Yoshifumi will make sure that Green Lockdown get the next world title run, whether or not Etsuko wins the main event, which they know she's gonna win, but in case they don't, they are going to go right after Miwako Katsukawa. And Chieko Kita says, after watching the current All-Asian Champion fall to the Termination, now is the time. She strikes. She is going after the All-Asian Championship. She wants to win the second biggest title in 5SSW, while her former tag team champion is winning the World Championship. So even in death, Team Sub will still stay on top. So Maki and Thea are going for the world title, and Chieko's kind of shocking us and saying, no, I'm going for the All-Asian Championship. Alright, let me make sure I fucking don't mess this up. Oh my god. Up next we have Shiori Japensha versus Maya. This match also goes 20 minutes, and Maya looks to have the victory here. She has the triangle choke locked in. Shiori's fading fast, but as she's about to pass out, The referee gets distracted by Talia Quinzel. Shiori taps out while the ref isn't looking, allowing Maya. She loosens her grip. She doesn't fully let go of the grip, but she loosens it, feeling Shiori Japensia tap. When she is blindsided by Selena's Valette, Shiori Japensia capitalizes on the situation, locks in the Japensia leg lock, and screws Maya out of a victory in 19 minutes and 56 seconds. The fans were turned off by the finish. That's why it happened so early on the show. 87 match rating. They proved how good they were. 84 with a fuck finish. I'll take that. Sometimes you just gotta do it. I'm sorry. But yeah, Shiori cheats to beat Maya. She talks this big game about being the toughest and strongest leader, and here she is cheating to win against Chicas Locas' second biggest name. So, that's all I'm gonna say. Up next, Kitten Tornado, Wrestling Passion. Winner gets the tag title shot. Wrestling Passion lost to Birds of Prey in a very, very hard-fought loss, and they want their tag title match back, but Yuma Maruya has been promising to win these tag titles with Eri Sato, bring Eri Sato to that next level, and once Yuma made the challenge, Heart Saito's like, hold on a minute, don't fuck me on this, don't take my tag titles from me. And so we led to this. It's led to this match. Paige Croft and Eri Sato, they don't have huge beef with the other team, so when Paige Croft's in the ring, it's relaxed. Not relaxed, but like, it's a spar, When Yuma's in the ring with Paige, it's a spar. When Heart's in the ring with Eri, it's a spar. But at the end of this match, at like the 16-minute mark, for the first time in this match, Heart Saito and Yuma are both the legal woman. And they slowly walk to the middle of that ring. And Yuma, she says, "You ready?" And Heart doesn't even respond and just wails on a forearm. Yuma responds with a forearm, and a chop, and a forearm, and a chop, and a forearm, and they fucking kill each other. Yuma and Heart go absolutely crazy for the final 4 minutes of this match, but there can only be one victor. And after getting bruised and battered and sent up and down and back and all around the card, Heart Saito comes up short once again. After 19 minutes and 59 seconds, Yuma Maruya pins Heart Saito with a split-legged moonsault and gets the victory for Kitten Tornado. Meaning that Kitten Tornado will take on either Birds of Prey or Reek Arena at the next pay-per-view, Queendom Parade. And after the match, Yuma Maruya's chest is bright fucking red, Heart's is bright red. And with it all said and done, being able to get their anger out, Yuma Maruya offers her hand. Heart Saito is sitting, knees bent, staring just directly forward, just looking off into space. And Yuma walks in front of her and says, "Heart, from the bottom of my heart," pun, from the bottom of my heart, I am proud of you. You are one hell of a competitor. And even though you were unsuccessful tonight, you will break out of my shadow eventually. And she offers a hug. And then Heart slaps it away. She slaps the hug away. And Yuma and Eri are like, whoa. And Heart's like, she's giving her a little bit of the bug eyes. And she's like, sorry. I'm sorry. It's just a real heartbreak. I'm sorry, Yuma. I don't need to escape your shadow. We're in this together. And then big ol' hug to hug it out. Of almost a turn. But no. Heart Saito realized whether she's in Yuma's shadow or not, she's in what she thinks is the best faction in all of 5SSW. So yeah. Kitten Tornado going to the next pay-per-view to take on the winners of this next match, Birds of Prey and Reek Arena. This match gets an 84 Rina, not too great. Rika with an 80. Great fucking stuff from Rika here. This match goes 21 minutes and 43 seconds, but it is the Birds of Prey who get the victory. He pins Rika with the Death from Above. Birds of Prey make their second defense of the 5SSW tag team titles. There was some moments where it seemed Rika Rina might just be able to pull it off. They got that win. They got that win in the trios match on the tour. They have it in them, but tonight they weren't able to catch lightning in a bottle again, and Birds of Prey end victorious with the tag team titles. And after the match, they are confronted by Kit and Tornado, who essentially say, look, you've talked a big game. You're two of the greatest singles competitors of the last decade, but it's time for you to earn your keep, and it's time for us to earn our keep. We've both talked a big game. You've talked about how you're going to save the tag division. I've talked about how I'm going to bring Aerie to the next level. We both have a lot to prove, and we're going to be facing off at Queendom Parade. Only one team will survive. So, tag team title match. Kit and Tornado. Bop. Tag team titles on the line. Pre-book 68. And it's time for our main event. Miwako Katsukawa. Etsuko Ariyoshi. One-on-one. Absolutely no fucking love lost here. If you thought the Yuma and Hart battle for 4 minutes was great and was intense and had a lot of energy, imagine that for fucking what? 5 times as long? For 5 times as long with more energy in there. Etsuko forced to disband with her tag team at the hands of Miwako, vowing revenge, winning the one-shot tournament only to constantly be put down and berated by the world champion, saying that you will never win the championship, saying you don't, fuck, why do I keep burping, saying you don't have it in you. Etsuko proved that she has it in her. She won the one-shot tournament, and going against Miwako is one of the hardest competitions you can even do. And eventually, they just keep fighting and keep fighting. But Etsuko, she locks in the Ariyoshi lockdown. And she has it on. She has the hold on for at least 2 minutes. And Miwako, she muscles her up. She muscles her up. And she turns the Ariyoshi lockdown into a Katsukawa bomb. Bang! 1, 2, 2.9. Etsuko kicks out at 2.9. The crowd is stunned. After that impressive feat of strength, Etsuko is able to kick out. And the match continues. And it keeps going. And eventually, Miwako, she puts her up again. She goes for the Katsukawa bomb. But Etsuko does the same thing to her. Miwako turned Etsuko's finisher into her own. Etsuko does the same. She goes up for the Katsukawa bomb, and Etsuko turns it into the Ariyoshi lockdown. But as it seems as Miwako is about to tap, the time limit expires. Fuck! She broke her tailbone. No! No! Oh my god! A 30-minute time limit with a broken tailbone. Holy shit. Miwako Katsukawa. And they pulled out an 85 with a broken fucking tailbone. Oh my god. She wrestled. Okay. Alright. Alright. Time limit draw. Goes 30 minutes. Etsuko. That's crazy. Oh man. Cracked tailbone. That's very unfortunate. It's her second injury in this save. Hopefully it won't last too long. But, yeah. 30-minute time limit expired. Etsuko and Miwako. Hey, it got an 85. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with as long as it's blue. Like, I can't get mad with that injury. It is what it is. 30-minute time limit expires. Etsuko, that's right, yeah. 85 with an injury is an incredible performance from both of these girls. So, I'm fine with this. I'm happy with how it went down. And after the match, Etsuko and Miwako, they get up. Etsuko has to let go of the lockdown, and she looks right at Miwako, and she says, 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds, and I would be the new world champion, Miwako. You know we have to run this back. You couldn't beat me. You talked this big game. You talked about how you're better than me, about how fucking you're better, you'll win. How come you didn't beat me? We need to run this back. But before Miwako can even... Yeah, I know. Before Miwako can even say anything, Monster Ishimura and Yu Hashimoto come out. 2 women who were not on the show. They surprise everybody and show up, and they look right at Etsuko, and they say that this is it. Green Lockdown has had their fun. Alright, they can talk this big game. Maki Yoshifumi, Thea Davis, Chieko Kita, you, all of you guys can talk this big game about how you got next, and Green Lockdown's gonna be the next contenders. Are you forgetting the power that Apex has? Even though our 2 most popular members are the tag team champions, this group is still stacked with star power. So if you think that Green Lockdown can just get a world championship match again, you are sorely mistaken. It is Apex's time for the world title. Get out of our ring, Etsuko. And 57 to end the pay-per-view. For the love of God, 87 overall show. Match of the night was fucking this. Look at that. Oh my god. First off, Miwako's gonna be so fucking mad about that injury. Who else is mad? Romi's mad. Somebody else is mad. Rika was mad about something stupid. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. She won't even miss a pay-per-view. She won't even miss a pay-per-view. That is the best case scenario. She can work a match or 2, but not gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I got off lucky. I'm fine. We're fine. $162,000 in fucking revenue. And we don't gain a popularity point in Kansai. A bit of a shame. Yeah. I am so unbelievably relieved. Oh my god. I am so fucking relieved. Oh. You do not know the stress. My finger was quivering clicking on that injury review button. I got flashbacks to the fucking... Oh. Okay. Alright. Whew. Genuinely, like, fuck. Whoa. Alright. So, yeah, we have our, Right, Spinal Impact. I know. God, do I know to turn that shit off. Alright. So, I need to breathe after that. So yeah, big storyline developments happening after, big crush there. Miwako able to escape with the world championship. However, she did not beat Etsuko. She did not lose the title or the match, but she did not beat Etsuko. So whether Miwako will want to admit it or not, or whether Apex will want to admit it or not, Etsuko should be getting a rematch eventually. Who knows when? Who knows against who? Who knows if Miwako will even be the champion by then? But more importantly, we are going to have a star-studded tag team championship main event on the next pay-per-view as Birds of Prey and Kitten Tornado fight for the 5 SSW tag team championships. So, I hope you all enjoyed this very stressful ending to this edition of 5 Star Supreme Wrestling, and I hope you all come back for episode number 28. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. That was so fucking... Just just having to power through that angle while I'm, like, in the back of my head while I'm, like, this might be all for nothing is just horrifying. Ah, fuck, man. Oh. Oh. Let's look at that fucking Megumi match. Oh my god, Machiko got an 85! Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude. Megumi is most certainly not over the hump yet. She had a point. She meant what she said. She absolutely meant what she said. When's the next pay-per-view? The 5th? Oh, so she can even work the... Nice. Okay, so she can work a whole Queendom tour without an injury. So, cool. So let's put this for the 7th of April. Oh my god. No, fuck. I did May. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, she's inverse washed. Where does she rank on the... Where does she rank on this... Hell yeah, Miwako. On the Steal the Show. Showstoppers. She's not even fucking on there. Hell yeah. Wow. Yuko's not even a major star. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know. Alright, where is everybody? I need to, like... Alright, so Miwako's the only major star. I mean, honestly... Stars and major stars are kind of all in one at this point in our company. Oh. I'm looking through this because if I go straight to editing, I'm gonna fucking ruin the... I don't... Amika Miyoshi, baby. I'm just looking for anyone, like, fun. Like, Sayuri being here is cool. Dude, I didn't squander... Man. That was just bad luck. Bad luck, and we finished with an 85. So it's like, just fucking get fucking... Just win. Just get a fucking... Did she gain... If she didn't gain pop... Fuck, dude. I think Zophia's cooked. Fuck, man. That sucks, dude. She's so good. She's so fucking good, but this fucking momentum's just fucked her, man. That's so unfortunate. That's upsetting. Oh well. Miwako is our #1 champion. Like, I know she's... Look. I'm just mad. It's fucking annoying. It's fucking so hard to get out of cold momentum. I'm mad because it's like, if winning every fucking match can't get you out of cold momentum, then it's over. You know what I mean? That's what I'm mad about. Oh well. I'll have to bring in somebody else. I don't know. Fuck, man. That's so annoying. Because she gives better ratings than, like, half the roster. And I just can't fucking push her because of the fucking momentum. Whatever. Kade Sugiyama was fun. Alright. Alright. Almost at 2 million. We'll get there by the end of the next tour. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I can't fucking use character ideas. I can't. You saw how shit my creative team is. And I did. I used 2 character ideas. And you know what happened? She went from cold momentum to very cold momentum. I can in CZCW. I can because every time I run a show in CZCW, I get a creative team meeting. I get 1 creative team meeting, and then fucking Thea Davis is like, hey, how about we come up with the shittiest fucking finishes I've ever known to man. The worst ideas known to history, and then Sayuri's like, actually, what if we have a decent one? That's every fucking, and I have to prioritize finishes. Yeah, fuck, man. I can't. Remember I used the fucking character idea, and then after the pay-per-view, her momentum went from cold to very cold. I don't know. I don't know. Zophia's fucked. They fucked her. They fucked my emo queen. I think stress makes me angry. Zofia is not the Scorpio Sky TNT title run. No. No slander. No. She is the Kenny Omega world title run. That's what she is. Oh, man. Alright. I think that's it for the stream tonight, though. I'm done before midnight, which is good. So that means I can probably put the condensed version together and have it ready by 1 a.m. So that's nice. So I kind of want to just get into that. Yeah, I will be back with another stream with Coastal Zone. I don't know actually when no. Every time. I'm not fucking with the All Asian title. The All Asian title's my project. I'm not fucking with that thing. I will be back next time with Coastal Zone. I'm not saying the day that I'm planning because every fucking time I'm like, hey, we're probably gonna do this day, I can't. And then it's like, fucking 64, you stupid fuck. Yeah. She's not booable. She's just not booable. You all would be like criticizing. We all would be watching this promotion from overseas, and we all would be criticizing, like, how can the fans not think Zophia's incredible? That's what would happen. That's how it would go. Maybe. I don't know. I've tried to do trios titles, but even with a roster as, like, big as Stardom's, trios titles always just kind of resort to, like, either putting them on jobbers or just having them be afterthoughts constantly. And I don't like doing that with any titles. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'd have to I feel like I'd need a bigger roster to do a fun trios division. Because, like, I have the stables to do it. But, I don't know. We would treat her like WWE fans treat Liv Morgan. That's the energy I want. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to call the stream here. I'm going to put together a condensed video, have that uploaded tomorrow, and then next stream will be Coastal Zone. So, you know, have a good morning for most of you. I think most of you are in the next day by now. So,